Okita-san, dai shori. Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to Support Review Sunday. Man, it has been a while, hasn't it? In fact, I checked in my Google Forms documents, which are used for these, and the last one was like just over a month ago. I think it was June 12th. So yeah, there's been a lot of stuff happening, both with my health and with NA stuff, or FGO stuff, and but now we're back after a month of hiatus. Hopefully everything goes well today, and we could have a good old normal fun time. And I guess, speaking of FGO, today is probably going to be very heavy on the Castoria edition, and probably for, you know, future ones as well, considering she will be a staple in people's normal lists, and probably event lists as well, let's be real. But yeah, today would be the first time I'm doing a support review Sunday since she has been released. So yeah, we're probably gonna have a lot of channel point gambas related to that as well. So if you're feeling frisky and you just want to gamba a bit with your earned channel points, today would be the day, most likely. We're probably not gonna do it on every single list or anything like that, but there's probably gonna be quite a bit of channel point gambas and all that. So yeah, that is the plan for today, the last stream of the week. And as a reminder, much like this week, next week will also be irregular in the fact that I will be streaming on Tuesday instead of Wednesday again, because obviously that's when NA gets Summer 5 Banner 2, because it started on a Tuesday, so it's always a week later. So next week will also be a bit irregular in terms of the schedule. I'm still aiming to do the full 5 streams like this week though, obviously. We're just gonna shift the Wednesday stream to the Tuesday slot, and hopefully everything works out. So there's that. As a heads up, I suppose. I'll try to post a schedule most likely tomorrow again, so you'll know what's gonna happen for the rest of the week as well. Oh baby. So the weight loss video, hey, nice. Yeah, I don't know, I just randomly get that idea today when I actually, you know, thought about things. So I immediately went and filmed that video, and I was like, okay, sure, might as well. Cool beans. Alright, some requests are live, and yeah, we should be good to go, right? Pretty much. Good shit. Let's see.
Saw your new
Here
video.
we are indeed.
Congrats on your weight loss.
Hey, thanks, Fallen. Thank you very much. Feeling pretty happy about it as well. So, oh yeah, I forgot one thing. We had that minor sub goal as well, which was deemed to be the me finally making my own art list, custom art list in Ray Shift. So I did that over the course of a couple of days this week, and yeah, I'm gonna show it today. I finally get around to doing it. It's not, obviously, again, some people are expecting it to be like a 10 out of 10 in my own standards. It's not. I wouldn't really call it a 10 out of 10, because again, some servants is harder to find art for than others, and whatever, but I at least stuck to the style that I myself like. So once we get there, you'll see it. I'm sure some people are already going to look it up in advance, but I'll show it at some point in the stream, and yeah. I'm pretty satisfied with it regardless, honestly. Even if it's, I might not even deem it a 10 out of 10 or anything like that, because that's definitely not what it is. I'm still pretty satisfied with it. I actually did spend quite a bit of time. For every servant in the support list, I spent around 10 minutes at least scouring through all the pictures I could find for them. And then I think at least everyone at least had 2 or 3 options. And then I just was like, I like tried to fit them all in the frame. And I was like, okay, this one is better than this one. And then I went with that, for instance. So there was actually definite effort put into it. So there you go. I'll show it out maybe around an hour in or so. I don't know yet. But if I'm gonna forget, just remind me later. Because I do want to show it off today. Alright. I guess we're good to go. Today we're gonna do it normally. So every other will be from the top. And every other will be random. So yeah, that's the plan. We got 46 responses already clocking in. Wow. One guy sniping the first one, huh? Interesting. Obviously, review seals are still fair game. In fact, I think a couple of people already used them, and I will do those across this entire stream. Maybe not super early on, and definitely not in a row, but they will all be done regardless. So there you go. Yeah, Jax wasn't first. Surprising. Very surprising. Alright. So, we got one guy's NA list. 750 days. Is this art? I wonder. No, it's a dolphin flex. He says I did the thing. Now I'm kind of scared. What am I gonna see here? What is the thing? Interesting. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, yeah, that was another thing. We're probably going to be seeing some NA accounts with actually Grails past level 100. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a thing. I wonder how many 120s we're going to see. This is very close, so it's just one Grail away already, so that's crazy. I assume that's what the flex is mostly about, that 118 Ereshkigal goal. So yeah, you were definitely active during that 5x suck rate and with the discounted AP on the dailies, so it shows for sure. For those asking, I haven't done anything regarding 120 yet, nor do I have confirmed plans for it. I would like to have 1 or 2 servants in the future for 120 at least, because we do get Grail casting eventually, which helps, but no definite plans yet. So there you go. I'm sure I'm gonna get more questions about that again as time goes on, but nothing has happened in my account yet in regards to that. But hey, at least we get to see a lot of other people doing it today. So yeah, let's take a look at the full list, starting with the biggest flex of them all. Is Resh MP5 full combined codes level 118 with the 100 on the beautiful Dreamer. It is indeed beautiful. Cool beans. MP3 level 100 Grailed Burb with the 100 mark of the smiling face. Love it. MP2 Gil with level 100 Victor. Maybe, I wonder if you leveled up some new CEs as well, or if you already had these at level 100, because I know I did, for sure, during that 5x suck test. Now, I did save most of my FP for Gouda 5, but I did roll like 3 or 4 million in the anniversary as well, so I got like 3 or 4 new level 100 CEs from that alone, which is poggin. You get Victor and Sunrise to 100, so there you go, you were active in that too, okay. MP3 Summer Melt. Okay, there's the Mandricardo. Very nice, Grailed 100. Also has an MLB marker smiling face. Level 100 Miu. There it is. The wait for MP5 has begun. There you go. I'm probably gonna MP5 her just from me going for MLB Sapphire when she returns, but so be it. I'm mostly gonna be rolling for the CE when that banner comes back. Now, there's the level 100 first Sunrise on the level 100 Gray, very cool. MP2 Summer Musashi, and level 100 regular Melt as well. Yeah, very good. For a Dolphin Flex, it do be nice. Very, very nice. What banner? It's like the, I think it's like they're celebrating the second Ilya movie's release. I'm hoping we get it early for NA, because we have done that in the past. But who knows, because we got the Babylonia stuff early as well for the anime celebration stuff. So hopefully it's early, because I would like to get that MLB Sapphire. It would enable more like servants that struggle to loop easier, basically. there you go. First of many to come. Alright. 2 to 62. Whoop, not that. Whoops. Meant to do this first. 22. 22. It's Sparky on NA. Nearly 1800 days. You're actually fairly close to day one, because I think Frodo told me today that in 3 days is going to be the 1850 celebration, which is day one basically. So you're actually less than 100 days off from day one, huh? Whale art review, okay. I guess the whaling, it doesn't really matter at this point then, if it's art. Oh, that's cool, Dragon. Event support, sure. Thanks for the nice comment too. Alright, let's take a look. Oh yeah, let me take a look at this beforehand, just in case. I'm sure there's nothing bad, but I always have to make sure. It's a bit scary sometimes with the art. The custom art. If it loads any day. Clueless, yeah. Indeed. Right, here we go, it's loading. Ah. Well, the theme can be a bit scary, but I'm sure all of these are fine. Some of them are a bit, you know, close, but I feel like this is fine to show. Alright. So yeah, there's definitely a theme with this. Oh, wrong layout. Ignore that. FGO. Alright. So yeah, summer theme, huh? Yeah, for sure. That Musashi, though. And thank God Nido Chris is holding whatever that thing is. A rag or something. A towel. There you go. Anyway, let's start. We got Summer Umu first. Sitting down on the beach. Pretty good, I would say. I like the framing. Very balanced, even if it's a sitting pose. Very good. Then there's Summer Hokusai. I guess she's under an umbrella, maybe. There's definitely some shadow action here. Sure. One of those laying down pics. I'm not the biggest fan of the poses, but it works. Pretty clean, I would say. A bit off center, so the balance isn't the best, but it's alright. Now this one looks pretty clean, this Arturia pic. Very zoomed in though, but I do like it. The eyes look very nice and clean. The lines are very refined. It's basic, but it works. I guess that's supposed to be Ascension 2, if I had to guess with the jacket, right? Then there's Tammy Lancer. Oh yes, you chose the best Ascension, the wet t-shirt one. Very good, love it. Also basic, but it works. Bonus points for best Ascension. A bit of flash on the background, but it's clearly not fully flashed for the background, so it's fine. Then we got Maid Alter. Very fan servicey pose, putting on the pantyhose, I guess, or whatever. Something, can't really tell from the picture alone, but yeah. Cool. Sitting down. It's decent. Not my favorite pose, but it's decent. Is this, I guess, yeah, this is Castoria, huh? I guess it's some kind of a rendition of a different outfit for her, a very summery outfit. Yeah, it's nice. Makes sense. I would totally see an Arturia face rocking that outfit, so it's like cutesy, which makes sense. Then there's the Summer Nido, again, very close to being hazardous on the picture, but luckily everything is covered up. And yeah, her expression matches because she's very embarrassed. Because again, that's a lot of skin, man. For sure. Summer Musashi, I mean, nice for once, for sure. Clothes as well, but you know, still nice. Clean face, I love it. And just overall pretty good framing. Summer BB, also, you know, it is actually her normal outfit, so, you know, it is what it is. And Ascension 1, huh? I myself like Ascension 2 the most, but you know what? Ascension 1 is also pretty good civ. Doing a bit of Pisu sign with the wink, very in character. Okay. I think the best picture here... I want to say it's a tie between Musashi and Umu Summer. I think. Yeah. Pretty good pictures all around, though. This is 7.9. Also a bit of bonus from the theme. Good. It's a good start, for sure. Let's go number 2. Oh no, it's pots. Is he gonna snipe the last one again? Alright. Alright, hopefully no one's... I'm not gonna go to 81. You know what? I'm gonna check just in case. Was this Jax trying to snipe? Okay, thank god it wasn't. Wait, Mr. Pitato. NA, could we maybe Gamba this? Let me see. This could be a Gamba, the first one. Free to play lookup. Okay, I think this could be a Gamba. Shall we do the Castoria Gamba then? I guess we could. Yeah, let's just do a Castoria Gamba, be it normal or event list. Both are fine. Let's get the first one underway. Hey, Mr. Potato in the chat as well. I mean, it makes sense considering this probably was submitted like a minute ago, so... Good. Alright, try not to give the answer away, though, for the Gamba. Alright, to recap the account information for the Gamba, it is NA, free to play, 449 days played, and standard advice for CEs, basically. So there you go. Is there gonna be a Castoria? I feel like a lot of these will be I feel like most will have a Castoria, but you never know. I mean, so far so good, FateBot. Hopefully you're having a nice day as well. What's a Gamba? It's a funny way to say gambling. Basically, there's, well, depending on your country, you might not have it on because Twitch canceled in some countries. You get channel points for watching my stream, which is like another type of currency you can use to redeem some silly stuff. And we have bets, basically, where there's like outcomes you can choose from. And if you're correct, you win more points. You don't have to Gamba, aka gamble, but you can. We just do it for the fun of it, basically. Anyway, let's see. There was no hint in the comment either whether or not there will be a Castoria in this. And there is, immediately. Okay, this should be up to date, but I'll still update. But yeah, should be a yes. Okay. Yep, there she is. Again, I feel like most of these will be a yes, considering how many people went for her. And obviously there was a lot of freebies as well on the anniversary. There you go. Apparently 220 quartz. Pretty good. So CEs, starting with MEL and K-Scope, is fair, especially now that we got the Arts MP as well. I guess you don't really need any gauge to begin with, but you could go with a 50%er as well, if you're gonna combine with Castoria, because then the MP is just easily gonna refund anyway. You got... This is one of the Buster MP gain Cs, but this one is probably the worst of the limited ones because this is a split stat one. This is from the Case Files event. Yeah, it does have a good chunk of MP gain though, but on Siegfried of all things, I don't think it's a good option. He would definitely want to see some starting gauge, and MP gain in general is just not that good on him because his kit is loaded with MP gain anyway, so, and it's kind of still struggling, so He will be replaced, yeah. This CE could be better on someone else, like, let's say you got Sigurd, and Buster and MP gain could be very good on him, because he has very nice, lovely MP gain, no MP gain on his kit, and his Buster buff is very small as well, so for someone like him, it could be great. We got, actually going above level 100 as well here too, so far there's a lot. Gilgamesh MP3, we got, was this a Buster MP gain as well, or what was this? Was Buster something? Buster and crit damage and then starting gauge. Okay, and it's full attack. Sadly, not MLB though, so you're gonna have to start with 40%. So again, it's not very ideal, in my opinion. But you could do worse, I suppose, especially if you're lacking on Buster Cs, which you don't seem to be because you have 2 MLB first sunrises. What? That's crazy. It's just a bit unfortunate that most units in your list happen to be Buster, I guess. Level 90 Grilled Coup with the... this one was from the Voyager event, and this was the free one, I think. Quick up MP gain stars per turn on split stats. I feel like this is decent for Coup, for sure. I don't really see a problem. There's not a whole lot of amazing options for him to begin with, because, I mean, most people probably say Sumo, but to be honest, even on NA standards, Sumo is so old at this point that a lot of accounts, including this one, would definitely not have it, so I feel like this is a good option, for sure. That is true, Bless, yes, that is true. But not in that case, I suppose. Do you actually have the append? I guess you do have the append, so it can help a little bit, yeah. you do already have at least 10% from unlocking the second, so it's not the end of the world. First Sunrise Ozzy, I mean, it works for sure, absolutely. Prisma Cosmos Castoria, yeah, good choice. First Sunrise Gramps as well, very good. Then you got Warlords on Jolter, Buster Quick and MP Charge. Good choice, I would say, yeah, works. And then Mongo also grailed 70 with the Bond CE. Well, let's be real. There's not a single CE that would save him anyway. So you know what? They might as well go with the unique meme Bond CE. So there you go. Is Warlords good on Coup? I would say so, yeah. I would say it works for him too. Not the best choice maybe, but sure, it works. There you go. Boom. Is it number 3, right? Actually, now it's supposed to be a random one, isn't it? Because that was from pots. So this one is actually supposed to be random. Oh, Made in Abyss Season 1 opening. I was hoping for Season 2. But oh well. Season 2 opening, I fucking love it, dude. I've been listening to it non-stop every single day. Ever since I watched episode 2. But this is still a good song, obviously. Yeah, a lot of people say that, gent. It is what it is. Alright, we got Power Mega, NA. 4 to 5 years. Dolphin and its art. Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, let me take a look first. The chorus is amazing. I know, right? It's so good. Like, amazing. Oh, it's one of these again, huh? Interesting. So this has been done like at least twice in the past, but okay. Yeah, looks to be fine though. Interesting. Okay. So it's a cosplay list again. There you go. Also, there was another one in the event deck as well. Fun fact. But yeah, I'm only gonna cover one list. Now, this Drake though is a bit stretched, I'm not gonna lie. Definitely looks a bit off because of how stretched it is. I don't know what happened there, but yeah. Besides that, alright. Fair enough. Okay. Unsure what happened, but okay. So, starting with Castoria, huh? On like a farm field or whatever. Wheat field? There you go. Words. Interesting. Not bad, actually. We got Safe Kumordred. Sure. Because why not? Oh, why, Buzzab? Why?
Castoria NP6
Oh,
and
he's back.
story.
Oh no. Oh god. Oh god. Oh yeah, I guess her banner is still up. Oh my god. Fuck off. Okay. We'll do that at the end, okay? God damn it. Okay. Whatever, dude. Whatever. He's back to being chaotic evil. No fun allowed, okay? Alright. Okay. Again, we'll do that towards the end. Sure. Well, I guess we're gonna have rolls today. Fucking hell, dude. Anyway, yeah, save Kumordred. Pretty decent. The pose isn't the best, because it slides off from the frame, but honestly, pretty clean. It's alright. Then this Gilgamesh, though. First of all, that hair game, though. I either that's a wig or there's like a ton of product, but yeah, he nailed it. It's very small though, so it's hard to see because it's so zoomed out. But yeah, that is like a really done hair for Gilgamesh. Probably not easy to keep it up like that. He's sitting on a very sportsy car. Is that outfit from something? Maybe like Extella or something? I have not seen that before. Or is that like one of the CEs in FGO? Maybe. Is that like the Gilgamesh in New York CE? It's similar, right? Anyway, looks cool though. And there's a bit of assets in the Lancer Arturia one. Interesting. You know, I guess the cosplayer's volume definitely matches the character, you could say. Oh, that is the Battle in New York one. Okay, so it is the one. Or Gilgamesh in New York one, rather. Yeah, it works. And then the Drake is just a bit unfortunate. I do see assets here a bit, but yeah, I don't know what happened with the aspect ratio here. It's like, it just hurts my eyes to look at it. So that's a bit unfortunate. Trying to enable 120 Castoria. Uh-huh, okay. Scotty, also very zoomed out. Probably doesn't have to be that zoomed out, but okay. Gets a leg on the pose as well. Alright. The outfit is totally spot on at least, so that's cool. Can't really tell the details though because of how zoomed out it is. And this is a package. It's like all 3 Kama ascensions, right? Assassin, that is. Okay. Definitely some skin visible as well. For sure. Why not? It's cute. I like the idea. Then there's Summer Musashi in her natural habitat, eating food as well. We got the Ascension 2 costume, the America bikini. Pretty good. Also kind of matches the actual volume, I suppose, if you know what I mean. Another combo picture. This time it doesn't include all 3, but it is a Space Star Ascensions 1 and 2. Okay. Is that supposed to be a demon pillar right there? Like that tentacle? I think those are the eyes, right? I think so, actually. Maybe somewhere like on their left is supposed to be Ascension 3, but it wasn't... They couldn't fit it into this frame, so I assume that's maybe Ascension 3 stuff. Okay. Pretty zoomed out as well, though. Alright, I'll give you a bit of points for the theme, but some of these do leave me a bit wanting, especially for the framing. I think the best one here, I'm gonna give it to the Castoria, I think. It looks pretty clean. Most well-rounded out, balanced. Although the Gilgamesh one is obviously very ballin'. I'll rate this a 6.7. It's fine. But I feel like even for cosplay, you could do better. Not the cosplays themselves, but you mean like I mean these art type of lists. So there you go. Okay. Now we got number 3, and it's cold. 1838. So again, you're very close to day 1. You're like a week away from day 1. Showing off mostly free-to-play stuff. Are we gonna see something that is past level 100? How about level 100 plus Gumba? You know what? Maybe that makes more sense than Castoria's, because I really feel like most accounts will have one, honestly, that will be visible today. So maybe we should do Gumbas for level 100 plus instead, yeah. That makes sense. Update it? Yeah, I was about to. Is it NA only today? No, you can submit JP too. But I usually I mean, like every time it's mostly NA list. But yeah, you can submit JP as well, as always. Well, not a Gamba for this one. I meant the Gambas in general today. You can, well, goddamn, was that Daryl again? He gets so excited when you mention the word Gamba every time. This man, he's like, you mention the word Gamba, he's like, I'm on it, boss. I'll do it, dude. Like, okay, I love how diligent you are, but sometimes maybe a bit too diligent. Okay, you can probably just just cancel that one. But yeah, moving forwards, that's probably what the Gambas are gonna be for. Anyway, any level 100 plus? Oh, wait, what? I did not know about this. Wow, okay. I mean, let's take a look at from the top, though. Merlin with the MLB 2030. High-level aerial drive. MP2 Jolter. MP2 Aresh level 100. Sadly, no max skill Vinky Rider. Maybe you got her from this banner we just had. Some decent levels here. Yo, someone requested a good song. Did you do this, Jax? Alright, MP2 Space Star level 100. And then, yeah, that MP3 level 120 Summer Musashi. Wow, cold. I did not know you were that much into her. That is actually surprising to me. Wow. Did not know you were doing this. And you were already at level 120. Super scope and everything. Wow. I mean, sure, yeah, I approve. Very nice. Wait, how much bond do you need on MP3?
Go.
Does it still has to go past bond 10? Or is 10 enough at MP3 for 120? Do you have appends? You don't, okay. So it's, okay, no coins were used for appends. Oh, it's only 8? Wow, okay. So it makes it a lot easier. Because MP2 you need bond 12, right? I think. Which is a big difference. Because I guess you do get a lot more coins from summoning SSRs. Okay. I see, Cold, I see. Oh, Q Master, thank you for the brand new Prime sub. A big welcome to the Go Gang. Enjoy the emotes. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, that is nice. Ooh. I guess Morgan is your JP equivalent of the 120 Berserker, like you said, yeah. Makes sense. I'll do the first seal right now, because I think there's at least 4 of them already. Although 5 is obviously the max for one stream. No, in fact, all 5 have already been posted, so that's it for the seals. They're all taken for today. Alright, we got Karlak first for NA checkup. Let's take a look here. Apparently custom art as well, as a bonus. I'll try to remember that, Ahmed, but sure, yeah. About 400 days, okay. So you're pretty new, huh? Okay. Fair. Now, this song is so good. Okay. Let's start with CEs. We got Maonobu with LZO.
Gao.
I would say it's pretty decent.
Gao.
Granted, you bring supports with her, or him in this case, I guess, but yeah. It's a decent choice. Obviously, full red deck, so you can't really go wrong with LZO when you have a full red deck. Yo, Chuck, hey, good morning, man. 5:30 a.m., huh? Thanks for the 12 months, the full year. Welcome back to the Go Gang. Maybe have some caffeine or something?
Alright.
Who knows?
Don't give him the stick.
Scam train. Hey, thanks for contributing, Ferg. There you go. Thanks for the biddies. Yo, you got MLB Chocolate Heaven. Man, I really wanted to MLB this, but I was not able to. Because, wait, what? This was a This was Say's banner, right? Yeah. I didn't roll too much on the banner. Oh, it's so good, though. I mean, the art alone is amazing, but man, the C itself is so good. Quick up MP damage and MP gain up to 20% on full attack. It is the painting, or not painting summer, smiling face for quick basically is what it is, and it's really, it's honestly arguably the best quick CE in the game for a lot of servants. Yeah, it's definitely up there. So yeah, that's cool. For Okita, it definitely works. And we got Jolter, painting summer. Yeah, pretty good. Got the this is the Buster quick and crit damage C, right, from Saber Wars 2. Yeah. So that is on Roma. He has a standard Lancer deck, right, with double quick, double Buster, I assume, from what I remember. So yeah, honestly, it's pretty okay. And he has some crit synergy too. So you know what? Yeah, sure. Pretty good choice, I would say. And it's not like he's lacking too much in gains either, and he has a battery, right? So, yeah, that's fine. Sadly, no Bella Lisa here, but, you know, Mona Lisa is still fine. We got, oh, Amakusa C on Castoria, yeah, there you go. For the gameplay choice, this would be the one I would recommend. Good old Karlak with the good Chandel. Sadly, no big black grail yet, but you're getting close. You're like 1.5 bombs away or so, I would say. Maybe 2 bombs. It does go... You know, you need more and more EXP, obviously, so... On your way to 120, huh? Wait, you only had MP1? Damn. Well, I guess you probably have plans when she returns again, right? But man, I'm actually surprised about this. Because you're like one of the biggest, if not the biggest, Good-chan fan I know. You and Will, basically, one of my mods, really like her. Damn. But hey, hopefully you get more copies when she returns again. In fact, when does she return? I don't remember. I don't remember what kind of banners she has. Marky says maybe September. 1,000 quartz? Are you saying you used that much for MP1 or you have that much ready? I hope it's the latter, because otherwise it's really sad. I assume it's the latter. Alright, Warlords on Shan Yu. Yeah, it's good for him, for sure. Has a lot of Buster and Quick Focus. And then Space Star with the K-Scope. Yep, pretty standard stuff. Now for skills, Prios, I would say, now that Roma is fixed, he definitely has good like value with his skills. And since your Jolter is MP2, you should probably at least max the skills that help with looping, the battery and the arts up at least. And then for Vinky Rider, I guess you do have the first skill maxed. It's maybe not super mandatory to max the other two. Skill 3 helps, but yeah, first is the most important. And Okita, honestly, still, even after buffs, even we don't even have them on NA yet, really. -1, I think, so far. They're still not the best values, so... And same with Shan Yu. I would mostly prio these two for skills. Alright, there you go. Good stuff. Oh, wait, you rolled 1k on story together because she didn't have raid ups? Wow, now that's dedication. Can't say it was the smartest thing ever, but I guess you did get that one copy to mess around with before you maybe roll more for raid up. Oh god. Wow, that is bold. Honestly, getting a specific raid up story locked 4-star with 1k, it's honestly maybe not the worst result ever, considering just how many servants like 4-stars there are in that pool. But yeah, you know what? I'll respect it, I suppose. Okay, sure. Okay. Pretty ballsy. Could have gone absolutely horribly wrong, but hey, I guess you did it. So there's that. Alright, 93. Wow, it's Night Moon, huh? Discord mod's getting lucky. 1500 days on NA. Mostly free-to-play advice. Let's see. CE is pretty much... Got joint recital level 100. Huh? I mean, the variant for Drive, which I assume you're talking about the Bunny and C, it's not gonna happen anytime soon. Alright, let's see though. It's still like nearly 2 years away for NA. And his music is very epic. I mean, I wouldn't really call that the same CE though, Memeland. They're kind of used for different purposes, even though they are somewhat similar. I would mostly just compare Drive to the Bunyan CE. Alright, let's take... you know what? I'll go first through all this and then read that again. So we got a bonus C on Paracelsus, huh? I guess that makes sense if you're gonna use him as a loop support. Sumo on Mr. Gorilla. It's pretty good, but he already has 2 attack buffs in his kit, so I feel like you could do better. Unless your goal is to get his attack as high as possible, then I guess this is it. But yeah, I feel like you could do better. Maybe like something like MP damage would be nice to see. Drive on Ishtars, yeah, pretty good. Smiling Face, Melt Lancer, yes, yes. Under the Sun on Marie, huh? You know what? If your goal is to make her be as tanky as possible, this is a good choice. Obviously, it's not gonna scale for a super long fight, because it's only like a one-time amount of dodges for one fight, but for like the first 5 to 10 turns, she's probably not gonna go anywhere. So, you know, if that's the goal, then yeah, really good. Then there's Bella Lisa Castoria, sure. Oh my god, that melt is very borderline, yeah, Jesus. Gonder MLB on Jack. I guess you're lacking... Wait, do you not have a single copy of Imaginary around? Interesting. I mean, to be honest, Gonder MLB is still very good. It's still like, what, 20% quick up? Yeah, it's still... Like, a lot of people underestimate the vanilla 4-star card ups. They're a lot. Like, 20% quick up is still a lot. So, it's not a bad choice by any means, and it's also full attack, so... Yeah. You have 3 Imaginary around, you keep... Oh yeah, I guess you... The reason you're probably using this over that, even though it has more quick than this on non-MLB as well, is because you have levels on this, I assume. Which is fair, I suppose. It's not a big difference then. And there's Drive on Arjuna Alter, yeah, and HNS on Melt. I think that's pretty good. Some quick up would be nice, but at least there's some quick up on the MP, so... Eh. HNS is still very good, especially once... oh yeah, we already did get that buff, never mind. I forgot, NA already has the buff to the second skill. It was very recent, I think. But yeah, we do have it now, so yeah, that's good. So which Cs should you buy out of? Oh, to level up, you mean? Victor, Traces, and Drive. I would say Traces or Victor for sure. Yeah, especially when you have joined recital at level 100 as well. Traces, you can never go wrong with Traces level 100. Even on JP this day, is still very top. It's the top option for sure. And Victor is just great on anyone who likes red cards and critting, so yeah. You could do both. But Drive, I feel like, is not necessary to 100 anymore. I would still level one of your drives to 50, because all that takes is one bomb, and that's very easy to do. You still get a ton of bonus attack, because remember, the Bunyan CE is still, like, almost 2 years away, and we will have Buster meta way before that happens. So getting something like level 50 plus, or even higher on the drive if you can, is already very good, so yeah. Victor for Gawain? I guess it could work. He doesn't have the best crit synergy, but yeah, it could work for sure. Anyway, there you go. Boom. Oh, you're getting Hide Hunter to 100, okay. Is that for Van Gogh by any chance? That's the CE most people really like on her. I know that for a fact. And I think you like her as well from what I remember. Chances are it's for her, if I had to guess. Alright, Fallen on NA. 1500 days. And it's arts. So I'm gonna check this beforehand. You're gonna try and 120 her? Well, good luck with that. Oh my god, this art list. That one picture. Oh my fucking god, dude. Okay, dude. I mean, it's fine to show. It's just, okay, dude. Yeah, alright. Well, I guess I can show this. God damn, you can obviously tell which one I'm talking about here. Okay, dude. Okay, dude. I had a feeling it was gonna appear at some point, but sure. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's start with the art list then. We got Summer Kiara. There you go. Ascension 2. Very nice Civ. Nice pose as well, to be honest. Definitely pretty fan servicey. I would maybe pan up just a little bit because her head is very high here, but besides that, I think it's good. Yeah. A very artsy picture of Okita, though. Wow. It's a very traditional Japanese-like celebratory outfit as well, for something like New Year's, with the parasol and everything. Yeah. Not the biggest fan of the side shot, but it's still very clean. I like it. Good framing. Works. And there's Gilgamesh absolutely shredding with those abs, for sure. Got some pecs action as well. Sunglasses. It almost looks like that jacket is from like what Kintuki wears, or that shirt rather. It's like a collared white shirt. It's giving me Kintuki vibes, but I guess it's just a coincidence. Red trunks on that lower half as well. Sure. I would say pretty okay. Why not? Then there's Enkidu, liking the floral headpiece, dangling a bit of the hair between the fingers. Got some swag on the hand with some more flowers and some jewelry. Pretty good. I like it. Then we got, oh, Da Vinci Lily. Oh, I get this one. I think I know what this is based on. Now, there was a I think it's from Halloween 2, actually. Maybe it was the Gacha 4-star C, if I remember correctly. It had adult Da Vinci in this witch outfit. It's that purple one for sure. And I feel like this is a fan art for because of that, for Lily. I can't believe I actually remember that. I'm such a nerd when it comes to this game. I think it's the Gacha CE for Halloween too. Any confirmers in the chat? So yeah, I think this is based on that. I do kind of... Oh, okay, Chedix, I see you, by the way. God damn it. I do kind of hate the fact that it has text on it, though. It kind of puts it down, but it's okay otherwise. And I like the idea of the fan art for the actual official CE in the game. It is, yeah. I can't believe I remember that. It's been so many years. And then, yeah, I don't know what this is about, but this looks very questionable. Interesting. I've never seen this before. Interesting. I guess he kind of looks like a caster, but yeah, a bit questionable is all I'm gonna say. Now, we got Kalma. Interesting. Okay. It's a pretty, what is that? Is this, I guess that's supposed to be a New Year's types of getup as well. Even has like a mask as well. Oh, I now see it. I wasn't. It's Rio Gudako mask. Oh my! I didn't see what it was at first because it's kind of squished. But yeah, it's supposed to be the Rio Gurako face. God damn it, I now see it. Okay. Funny. Nice bonus. Pretty decent. Background isn't the best, but at least it's not pure white, so it's okay. Kintoki? Interesting art style. I've only played Hades one time, yet this reminds me of Hades already. If you guys know that game. I've only played that game one time, but it's giving me a lot of vibes to that game's art style. Which is not a bad thing for sure. Has like very refined shadows and a lot of dark colors and stuff, so pretty cool art style, I suppose. I would zoom in a bit more though, his face is very small, but yeah, that's the cool 5.5 outfit we'll get on NA later this year. I believe early December, right? So it's a cool costume. And then Mao Nobu, is that a maid outfit? Interesting. She's like wearing her normal 3rd Ascension outfit, but then there's like maid accessories on top of that. I think that's what's happening. Interesting. It's alright, I guess. Pretty random, but yeah, sure. I guess it's someone who really who made that picture, someone who likes Mao and likes maid. So they, you know, like, you know what? I'll make my dreams a reality. And they did, so there it is. I think the best picture here... I want to say it's maybe a tie between the Kama and the Enkidu ones. The Kiara one is also pretty good. I would just change the panning a little bit on the picture. Pretty good though. This is a 7.5. It's good. Alright. I'm gonna hydrate actually. I'm gonna be talking for many hours. Oh, this is the Bungo opening. Man, it's been a while since I've heard this. That fizz? Yeah, you gotta have that fizz on your water, bro. At least for me, because I'm addicted to fizz. Alright, 5 to 116. 51. A nice middle ground. We got Hong Dog. Okay, JP list. Now, what kind of a gamba should we do for JP? Maybe a gamba for either like Bakin or Tametomo for event list or something? Since the event ended already, did it? Oh wait, I think it's still live maybe. 753 days, mostly free to play, flexing grail choices apparently. Yeah, sure, we'll do a gamba. If it's either Bakin or Tametomo, it's a yes. Okay, we'll do that. On any list, by the way, and JP can have up to 6 lists. So it's if it's in a normal list 1, 2, 3 or event 1, 2, 3, it's a yes. Either of those servants, be them level 1 or high leveled or whatever, doesn't matter. So I'll give you the recap of the account again. It's JP 753 days, mostly free to play, and flexing grail choices. That's the plan. I've actually never heard the full version of this song. I've only heard the anime, like the TV version. Did you actually all in Weibo? On yes? Wow, that's bold. Alright. Points are about to be locked in, let's go. Two months ago, so obviously that's a no, but let's refresh and see what it is. Okay, Kabad, is there gonna be a Bakin or Tametomo? You used to do 250k all in? Yeah, I remember that. Sometimes it worked for you, but a lot of the times it didn't, huh? So now you're like back to being broke again. Oh wow, it's in normal list already. We got Tametomo over here. Wow. I wasn't expecting a normal list one. It's fully maxed at everything as well. Wow. Do we also have Bakin maybe? No Bakin, but hey, there Tametomo is a yes. So there you go. Wow. Okay. I was actually expecting a no myself, but wow. Alright. So we got some flexing. What do we got? Starting with this. Oh, the level 100 gal though. All right, sure. MP2 level 100. Conquering Great Sea of Stars. So yeah, you've been clearly rolling a lot on those CCC banners. Makes sense considering she's also in them. Level 100 Muramasa. Okay. There's the brand new Tametomo maxed out. Very cool. Yo, level 100 Gareth though. Okay, not something you see every day. In fact, this is like the second one I know of. Frodo, my mod, having the other one on NA. Very cool. Yo, interesting. You're nearing 120 on that Mave Rider MP2. The one thing I have to say, it looks very nice when all your shit is upgraded because you get all those numbers being golden. Interesting. So there's that. That's, yeah, clearly your favorite, huh? Even it's in your name too. Okay. Standard Castoria, comma, level 100 Morgan with the Bunyan CE, and level 100 Kiara as well, with decent levels on the Ritra Summer CE. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Any other grails? Any other? Oh, Salome level 100. Okay. You have two stars at level 100. Damn. Cool. Anything else? No, but you know what? It's already pretty poggin. Yeah, I think these are mostly going to be repeats on events, so yeah. True free-to-play, yeah, exactly. Dude, the level 100 Salome is probably fun to even play. I doubt you probably didn't do it for gameplay's sake, but it's probably fun to also play her at level 100. There you go. Every other pick is random, and every other pick is, like, ordered, basically, if that makes sense. There you go. Cool stuff, man. I like. Number 5 is, wait, Betting Man? So someone clearly changed their name. Let me take a look at this. How about an append bet they want? Okay, interesting. Should we do an append bet? I guess we could do an append one, but since he's asking for it, it must be a high one, right? Hey Zardas, thanks for the 2 months. Welcome back to the Go Gang. High or 0? Let's say, is there gonna be more than... So wait, one list can have up to 9 times 3, 27, right? Let's say... 24 plus is very high. I guess we could do ranges, but because this is not going to be a recurring gamba, I'm not going to make the mods like work that much. Let's just say 24 plus, yes or no, okay? We'll do that. There you go. Place your bets. So yeah, this account is NA, 1700 plus days, Dolphin and Flexing. So there you go. How many appends is there going to be in normal or event? Well, I guess, you know what? Since I was only thinking of normal, it's probably going to be more if we take a... Yeah, it's going to be more than that. You know what? This gamba is for normal only, because otherwise it's going to be way too easy. Because I was only thinking about the normal support list. Because he's clearly going to have... For the sake of this gamba, he must have put other servants on the event list as well, huh? That has to be the case. I'm honestly guessing the normal list is fully appended, personally. That's what I'm guessing. Like, every append is unlocked for the normal list. But who knows, man? That's what I would guess. Also, now I can do the name reveal. This is Jordanian's list. So, there you go. Alright. I'm guessing everything is unlocked. Let's see. Well, I guess that could be a more direct one, Ryu, but yeah. Alright, we'll see. So yeah, this gun was just for the normal list, because I only counted for the normal, not the event as well. Alright, let's see. Oh! Wow, it's actually way less. Way less. I don't know why I thought it was way more. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So definitely way high overshooting. Okay. Well, there you go. It is what it is. How much would it be combined though? I don't think it would be it wouldn't be enough combined either, right? I don't think so. It's close, but yeah. Okay. Sure. Alright, so is this is just the flex. Okay, we'll take a look at the flex now. So, Assassin Shiki, MP5 level 100. Wait, you must have level 100 this recently if I had to guess. Oh wait, no, you probably actually had this already. You got the Hot Spring Sea. Interesting. It's stars per turn and crit damage, right? Yeah. Interesting. On Shiki, huh? I want to say it's definitely not the best choice, but you know what? Sure. It's a cool CE, I guess. Oh yeah, all the CEs are level 100. Oh, minus the LZO, because it's not even MLB'd. So close, dude. But yeah, MP2 Saber Shiki level 100 with the cute orange jets. Lovely CE. Still a very solid looping CE for MP gains. MP5 level 100 Jarcher with the 100 Royal Icing. Yeah, cool. MP2 Bryn Lancer level 100 with the 100 drive. Yes, yes. MP5 Vinky Rider level 100 with the Super Scope. Because why not? Yeah, he is a known Maya simp for sure. He really likes that VA. And I don't blame him. Level 100 Sumo on that level 100 Da Vinci Adult. Level 100 Kama with the BBG. Very cool. Yo, Keisha with the first ever random gift. Thank you, thank you. Very nice of you to gift a subscription. Landed on Curly, which might be a welcome back to the Gale Gang. Hey, thank you for that, Keisha. An MP5 Bryn Summer, there it is, the latest edition. I'm guessing you're missing lores and not QP, because otherwise she would probably be done already. Anyway, LZO sadly not level 100, but you know, maybe someday. Then there's the MP5 Gorgon level 108, because you were out of grails as well, right? That's why you can't go higher than this. You probably would have 120 during the anniversary, since you were so excited about it. And there's the level 100 Honey Lake. I see some burn CCs already. You don't have the new one from this event, though, I think. Or is it this one? Maybe it's this one. I forgot what it looks like. Maybe it's the second one. Yeah, maybe it is. Yeah, fair enough. There you go. Very nice. Ooh. Very nice, Sue. Hey, the dog is live. In case you were wondering. 35. And it's Kevin on NA. 850 plus days. Dolphin. And it's art. Gonna do a check again. See if it's safe. That was the Saber Wars one? Okay, so he's missing the new one. But soon. Probably. This looks to be fine, yeah. There's a bit of ass, but it's fine. Namely the first picture. So yeah, speaking of which, starting with the Etchan. Can't say again I'm a huge fan of the Ascension 3, but you know what? I mean, come on, man. Come on. Also not a huge fan of the back shot either. I would prefer like a frontal or like a side, like a slightly sideways frontal shot. But you know what? Okay, there's the ass, okay. Umu Saber, OG. A bit of a side slash back shot as well, but you know, sure, it's pretty clean. Arjuna. A bit of the face is hidden under, are those like flower petals? Maybe? That's what it looks like. Maybe pan up a little bit. His head is like on the top left corner. I prefer it to be around this area, if anything. Personally, again, that's just my opinion. Otherwise the art is okay. Summer Ibaraki, huh? Oh. This is based on one of the CEs, isn't it? Where she munches food. Maybe. Or at least she's munching a lot of sweets anyway, but yeah, there you go. Not the best pose ever, but it's okay. At least the face is clean and pretty in a good position. Sakamoto, rider, because we don't have Lancer in it yet. Honestly, this looks nice. Usually a lot of these ones that have like like a pairing, like top and bottom, usually doesn't look amazing, but I feel like it works here. It's pretty well framed anyway. And obviously both are a vital part of the servant, both Mr. Sakamoto Ryoma and Oryo-san, so yeah, sure. One of the many Castorias to come yet again. We'll be seeing a lot of art for her. Spoiler alert, it's in my list as well. But yeah, there you go, Ascension 2. I think Ascension 2 tends to be the favorite for most people. That's what I use in JP as well, so that's why I'm using Ascension 1 on NA to mix it up a little bit. A bit right dominated in terms of the balance, but besides that, it's pretty clean and okay. Semiramis though, new art I haven't seen before. Face is a bit small for my liking, but you know, it's just okay, I would say. Arjuna Alter in a very interesting position. He's maybe trying to channel his inner melt or something, I don't know. A very wild pose for a vertical frame. Can't say it works out too well. And also it's very zoomed out. So, meh. Then we got Amakusa as the last one, rocking, is that like a kabuki mask he's holding as well? Interesting. He has a menacing look, although it's hard to tell again because it's so zoomed back though. Otherwise I kind of like it. I would just zoom in definitely more. Yo, Dimes, welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Nice to see you. I would say the best art here, I would say it's the Sakamoto one, actually. I think it's good. Some of the other ones I'm not a big fan of, but this one at least works really well. I'm gonna rate this a 7.1. I'll give you a 7. It's still good enough, I would say. Alright, good. You know what? Let me do the next seal now. Seal number 2 out of 5. It's from Valhen. Okay. NA, 2444 days. Back for some art review. Is it possible to read the event deck? For the art review, I'll just do one, because it's a bit time consuming compared to the other stuff. Hopefully that's okay with you. I can flash it real fast for the other decks, but I won't really go into detail with that. Alright, let's see if this is fun. You always enjoy the streams? Well, I'm glad to hear that. Means I'm doing something correct. I'll take it. Yeah, there's like different art on all these lists, okay. Pretty cool stuff though. This is a rare case where you actually, like, someone actually went for art that is like not very fan servicey. Like, look at this, is all like serious art, if anything. Like, these are all like the 3 different decks. It's hardly any fan service at all. It's mostly just serious stuff, which I can appreciate. Now, I guess you did keep Jill Saber's art, and I don't blame you. It's one of the best FAs in the game, but I would prefer to see fan art anyway, if everything else is going to be fan art as well. And the problem is that there probably isn't that much fan art of him to begin with, so the FA is probably better than what you would find, so I can understand the struggle. Having done this myself now recently as well. It's not easy to find really good art for a lot of servants that are not super popular. So, yeah, we got a John and Jill fan for sure. Starting with the John one. Ascension 3, right? Because it's the full white outfit. Okay. Waving the flag. Raising the leg. Looking up to the heavens. It's alright. Pretty decent. Very bright, but not too bright. Then there's the other Jill. It's sadly the in-game one, but you know, it's still a nice picture. Like, it's the best thing about Jill Saber, right? His FA. It's really cool and very symbolic. But everything else about the servant is like, they hate him. They absolutely hate him. He's still one of the worst servants in the entire game. For God knows how long now. What, 7 years? Really sad. Also great song. Right, speaking of John, we got Jolter. I guess this can be considered maybe a bit cheating, because I assume this is meant to be an outfit for normal ruler John. I think this might be based on one of the anniversary CEs, if I remember correctly. I remember seeing an outfit like this, but you know what? I guess it's still John, so okay, fair enough. I'll let it slide. Sure. is alright. In fact, I almost like it more than the first one. I would zoom in a bit more though. And you even have Jolter Lily grilled, huh? At 90. Interesting pose. Usually these don't really work that well though in the vertical frames. You do see her fully here, but it's at the cost of having to zoom out a lot though, which I'm not big of a fan for that trade-off. Interesting picture of Europa though. Man, what a feelsy picture though. Can't say it fits the frame perfectly, but you know, it's a cute picture though at least, and I do see what it, you know, I obviously understand what it means and whatnot, having read 5.2. Hey Nene, how you doing? Then there's Jill Castor. Wow, a surprisingly tragic picture of him and not of him going like absolute ape shit. Damn. Okay. Pretty zoomed out though, for what it's worth, but it looks pretty artistic, I guess. Then we got Sanson, not grilled, but he is there at least. Yeah, that's like full-on French servants, pretty much, minus Europa, I guess. Yeah, pretty cool. The pose is not my favorite, but you know, the background is pretty cool at least as well, which is rare. Then we got Jolter, of course. Summer, which I also feel like is a bit cheating because that's also a Jolter Avenger costume, isn't it? But you know, again, I'll allow it. It's still her, even in both versions. It's not as good as this one in my opinion because it's a side slash back shot, but it's decent. And then Jolter herself, the Avenger one. For a second I thought she had like a scythe, but that's just an arch on the background that's going behind the flagpole, so it's definitely still a flag, but okay. Would have been cool if it was a scythe, honestly. But yeah, the face is good. I like it because the expression fits her character. But again, I would definitely zoom in a bit more though. Otherwise, not too bad. Yeah, it's a very thematic list, isn't it? How much of a buff would it be if Castoria had her MP give debuff immune for X turns based on the MP level? Well, that would be way too overpowered. He's already the best servant in the game. Even a small buff would just be ridiculous. And especially, like, if you're saying it scales off of the MP level, that would mean, because there's no, like, split turns, MP5 would mean a 5-turn debuff immunity. Oh yeah, that would be, like, insanely broken, and when the MP is already broken as is. Like, the cleanse already is ridiculous. In my opinion, the MP should not have a full cleanse. The fact that it gives the attack buff and the special invul is already a lot, but the full cleanse on top is like, Jesus Christ. Or the fact that the special invul scales off of the OC with 1 hit each, ridiculous. It should have been like 1 to 3 hits, with some OC levels being the same, even if that sounds stupid. Yet it's just ridiculous. Okay, anyway. Back to this. So my favorite picture here, I think it's between Jolter and normal John, actually. Both are pretty good. I'll rate this a 7.2 because I also like the theme. So there you go. Very artistic. Shout out to these other lists as well. Very serious art. Alright. Cool. Should give buff removal resistance. Yeah, the only counter to the special invul, basically. Or I guess you can preemptively also buff block, but... Wait, no you couldn't, because the MP removes debuffs before it applies the yeah, never mind, that wouldn't work either. Yeah, so yeah, the only counter is actually buff removal, of course. It's ridiculous that it removes debuffs before it applies the OP shit. But it does do that. Alright, 5? No, 6. Oh god, it's Tyrant's list. Oh no. Alright, let me take a look. JP 1000 plus days, Dolphin Flex. Alright, sure. We'll take a look at the flex. Oh yeah, he said there was also an art list, so I need to make sure this is fine to show, because this man is like all kinds of wrong. If you ever think someone is down bad, Tyrant will always be worse. I mean, I guess this is fine to show, but you're still keeping a lot of these that are in the past. I've not been the happiest to see, basically. Yeah. But I guess it's still fine. I would prefer if you change them up, though, a little bit. You guys just skip them. I've shown these in the past. I'm sure of it. I've shown these in the past. Okay. Nah, dude. Alright. So yeah, it's fine, but I'd still prefer to see, like, you know, a bit more tame stuff in places, okay? Is all I'm gonna say. As the two in particular that you probably don't need me to name them. Yeah. Okay. It's in event deck 3. Wait, is that the flex? So wait, it's just the gacha flex? Oh my god. So it's just the gacha flex. I thought you were gonna flex your account. Okay, now I don't know. If it's just gonna be a gacha flex of all the stuff you got recently, I don't know. That's just salt, dude. I thought it was gonna be a normal flex like other people do, like your main account or whatever, like list. If it's just, yeah, it's you listing the servants you got recently, I don't know about that. That's just too much salt, dude. Yeah. Okay, you know what? I'll tell you that much, Tyrant. Hey, he has a level 90 old man caster, 3-star caster, Zhang Zhao, however we pronounce that, MP4. That's cool. That's cool. I'm not gonna show it to you though, because he's surrounded with stupid flexing. So yeah, there you go. He has a level 90 old man caster, fully max skilled and everything. That's very cool. Alright, there you go. Enjoy, Tyrant. So it's cool, man. But I'm not gonna, if you should put him up in the normal list instead and flex like a normal person instead of trying to spread as much salt as you can, okay? That's just bad civ, dude. Okay, luckily I accidentally clicked back on his list, but luckily I had already switched from the deck. That was almost a slip. Okay. Moving on. Try again next time, Tyrant. I'm not gonna spend more time in that, okay? Whatever. You can do that next time. Now you at least have instructions. Okay. We got Just Utterly Why. A JP list. We could do a JP combo possibly again. Oh, it's a pretty new account. 161 days. Free to play. Advice on CEs. You know what? Let's do the Bakin and Tametomo Gamba again. Someone said we should maybe split them out, like have multiple options, but I feel like we should just keep it combined like this. At least for now. So we can rerun the previous one for the JP list. Yeah. So if there's one Tametomo or Bakin, it's a yes, basically. Can someone rerun the Gamba? I don't see it yet, unless my screen is bugging. You would say none, one or the other or both. Yeah, that was the suggestion I got, yeah. We'll rerun the Bakin, Tametomo, Gamba Jacks, basically. Maybe in the future we should split it off, like, to be more specific, like, one of them, none, or both, but right now let's just rerun this one. I mean, it is more high stakes, short, yes, but maybe for a more established account, okay? Maybe. We'll chill for now, okay? We'll chill. Right, again, it's 161 days, so pretty new, just over 5 months. Free to play and looking for advice on CEs. That's the account information. One thing that's annoying now that I have the stash on top of the beard as well, when I drink, I can feel my stash because the edge of the bottle basically hits it, and it feels weird because I'm not used to it. It like tickles a little bit. Alright, bets are about to lock in, let's go. That was 11 days ago, let's update. Again, any list is fine here for JP. Yeah, there is possibly new player luck, but you gotta also realize maybe not everyone is gonna roll on every banner though. even if there is a bit of new player luck. I think a lot of people were not super excited about the Bucking and Tametomo banners. Because, I mean, we are pretty close to the anniversary as well, let's be real. Right, normal list, number 1 says no. This one is a no as well. This is a no. This is a no, and this is a no. Okay. Unless I'm blind, I do not see a Bucking or Tametomo, so there you go. We do see Ushi, though, funnily enough. Okay. Here it is. Well, I guess you could trim the length of the stash, though, or Lloyd, rather, so it doesn't, like, you know, come on top of your lip or anything like that. I probably need to start doing that at some point as well if I'm gonna keep the facial hair. Alright, CEs. Bazette with imaginary round is very good. Was this one of the anti-demonic CEs? It is. Arts, anti-demonic, and starting gauge. Where's this song from? This is not the Shirobako one, is not? No, it's this is always the one that I think is from Shirobako, but it's actually from what's the show called again? Haganai. Okay. Well, I guess it's an art C regardless, but the anti-demonic tends to be probably not very good for Umu, but you know, you're probably struggling on CEs because your account is new, so fair enough. It's usable for now on her. You got the Buster MP against Young Gil. This one is usable without MLB, and it's a decent choice for sure. Man, this C again. Everyone always has this on new accounts. I don't get it. Was this from the anniversary of last year or something? It can't be, because your account is not old enough. Maybe there was a rerun at some point. I don't remember where this is from. But everyone always has this on newer accounts. It's Buster Quick and like more than enough charge, and it splits stats. It's a bit old. I never really liked this C too much. Oh, it was on the Castoria download campaign as well. Okay. Yeah, fair enough. Is this your 5-star CE? Oh, I guess we do have it on NA now then as well, huh? I guess we do. Interesting. I forgot about it. I wasn't paying attention to the CEs at all. Okay. Yeah, welcome guitarist to the stream. Yeah, it's a decent choice because you're lacking on Cs, but not like a really good endgame Z. This is obviously good on any Rider DPS. This is fine. Scotty's Bond C, that is. Helps with a bit of looping if needed. And we got, oh, you got this one. This is a great C to have on new accounts. This is the better version of the old Sakura C, the imaginary elements. This is just the same. Oh, actually, no. This is the quick version. What am I talking about? I mean, this is still amazing, by the way. These new 4-star Cs are mostly really good. This is the like an alternate version for a forced, like Gander, I suppose. This one comes with 50% starting gauge on full attack as well. So yeah, it's good for now until you get a better one. It's still a top 4-star C. You got the Bunny and MLB, lovely, on Morgan, very good. And then Witchcraft, which was, I always forget the effect. It's a trio, right? It's Buster, I want to say maybe MP damage and crit damage as well? Or it's, no, not MP damage, but MP gain, okay. Decent. And usable on non-MLB as well, for sure.
Go.
Yeah, honestly, for a 5-month account and then some, I feel like your Cs are not terrible. It's probably as good as it gets for now, so yeah, you're just now looking for upgrades. All of them kind of work for now, at least. Hey, old chicken, thanks for the 13 months. Welcome back to the Go Gang. Thank you. Alright. Not bad. I didn't do this already, did I? No. Dragon Storm on NA, 400 days, free to play, and it starts. Yeah, I'm glad you liked the video. I'm surprised the video got any views to begin with, because usually people are not very interested about videos that are not FGO related. So for people to watch that video was pretty cool, I guess. I'll take it. Let's see. Art, huh? This looks to be fine.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
One of them is a bit, you know, interesting, but I feel like it's still fine. Okay. Yo, Afa, thank you for the brand new Prime sub, man. Big welcome to the Go Gang. Enjoy the emotes. I'm talking about the Lancer slot here. Mostly the expression and this combo, but yeah, it's still fine. Interesting. Alright, so first of all, Semiramis with a bit of a side shot, but I guess it emphasizes her assets at the same time. Interesting. Background is very boring though, and there's like some kind of a frame as well, which I'm not too happy about, but you know, besides that is alright. Now, this is a very interesting Arturi outfit. This art style reminds me of some anime that I can't think of. Probably some early 2000s anime that I just can't place my head on. Does anyone have ideas? Yeah, maybe Death Note, honestly. Maybe I'm thinking about Death Note, honestly. Yeah, it's like Misa, isn't it? Kinda. Yeah, maybe a bit of Soul Eater vibes as well. Like something early 2000s is what the art style reminds me of. And again, that's not a bad thing. It's a very interesting looking picture. Probably not an outfit she would normally wear that much, but you know what? In my opinion, casual wear is always the best for any waifu, so you know what? You get points from me, okay? Looks pretty good. I like it. Even if the pose is a bit awkward. Like, I think she's laying down, maybe? Maybe not, actually. Maybe it's like an angled shot, if anything, and it just looks like that. Anyway, Emiya, huh? That's an interesting costume. It's like Dad Emiya with the nice, turtleneck, that's what they call it, right? And then the jacket, suit jacket on top. Wait, is that a ring around his neck? Interesting. I think it is. Nice rose as well, and very small gloves, like those half glove type of things. Interesting. It's like Daddy Emiya is what it is. It's pretty basic, but I like it. Background is boring, but it's not terrible. Then we got the Kagetora one, which, you know, okay. She seems to be in a mood. Let's just call it what it is. Is she supposed to be like on top of, like, is this like a POV shot, maybe? I think that's what it is. Like the hands are around the head on both sides, maybe. Interesting. Yeah, sure. It's okay. And yeah, that Stolfar art is totally from a 3-star Summer CE. I recognize that. So I would have preferred fan art, but you know what? Okay. It is what it is. Then Castoria, you're rocking a New Year's style yukata as well. Sure. Looks a bit embarrassed. I guess that's maybe a bit in character as well. Sure. Almost, the art style does look a bit like Takeuchi, but it's definitely not his art, but you know, pretty closely resembling. The random hand coming off screen. I wonder who it is. Maybe Muramasa, who knows, but yeah, there it is. Shuten wearing a very interesting outfit. Not like a leather jacket, I guess. It's supposed to be like a motorcyclist Shuten or something, I don't know. Maybe she just likes dressing in leather. Very interesting. It's alright. The face is very detailed, I like. Hair is also pretty on point. That Summer Musashi, though, I have seen this in the past, but it's still one of the better ones, I feel like. Even if the pose is a bit skewed at the bottom side, but you know, it's just very clean and crisp. It actually very much reminds me of the FA art style she has in game. Just very clean and refined. Obviously, it's probably not even the same artist that did the in-game one, but still, it just looks good. And then, ending with the melt. Oh, thank God you can't see anything, but yeah, good old melt poses are back. Pretty clean otherwise. I don't like the pose too much though, but again, it's hard to find melt pictures where she doesn't have like the wackiest poses ever. Just because of the way her character works, I guess. But it's okay. Honestly, my favorite picture here might be the Arturia Saber one. It's pretty wild and I like it. Oh, it is the same artist. No wonder it gives me the vibes then, if it's actually the same artist. Wow, that's cool then. Alright. Yeah, I actually like the Seiba pick. The Seiba and the Musashi are, in my opinion, the best ones. Now, I would rate this a... 7.3. Good as well. Wow, Sabaton, nice. 60. Well, that's a coincidence. Alright, I guess that's a reroll then. 125. We got dimes on NA. I feel like this could be a Gamba then. Alright. Sure, let's see. Around 880 days, mostly free to play. Advice on CEs. Yeah. So we'll do the big Grail Gamba here. So the Gamba will be, is there any servant that is grailed past level 100? Just one is enough on any list, and then it's a yes. So that's the Gamba. If someone can make that. Be more risky? I want to do this. This is because this is like, maybe we'll do risky in the future, but I want to do this because this is so fresh. Like, I like doing the Castoria and the Grail Gambas because, again, this is the first SNS or SRS after the anniversary. So, yeah. All right, let's see. Again, the info is 880 days, mostly free to play, and CE advice for the thing. I can't, Jax, because so many regulars know your list, so I can't do that. What if level 100 Grail is used? Can you see that in Ray Shift? If you can, I would count that, but I don't think you can see that, so we might have to say no to those, because we can't tell the difference. Unless you can. I don't know. But I feel like that's not going to happen anyway. I need more water. Man, I forgot how much of a toll these streams always take on my vocal cords. My throat is already, like, very dry. Okay. Yeah, in-game you would be able to see, but probably not on Ray Shift. Right. Wow, that was 9 months ago. Definitely need to update. Is this from the new album? I haven't been, sadly, been too up to date with Sabaton. I really need to, though. Alright, any 100 pluses? So far, no, and also no here. Can't tell if the Etchan and the Salieri are past 100, but if I had to guess, they're probably not. But there you go. I don't see any 100 plus. Alright. So, CEs. Mashu 2030 is very good. Smiling Face non-MLB on Shiki Saber. I want to say it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, for sure. LZO Gil is fine. Not the best, but fine. Warlords Enkidu. I mean, was this... How much was the... It's 40%, right? I still want to say it's okay, because all the effects at least match him. So even if it's non-MLB, I still want to say it's decent. Non-MLB lunchtime, sadly, so that's a bit unfortunate. Non-MLB Star Nights as well. It's like you have all these gacha Cs, but sadly nothing is MLB'd. I mean, it's kind of hard to MLB 5-star gacha Cs if you're not a spender. Even the permanent ones, but still, like, the only MLB here is the free one. So yeah, this is, I mean, honestly, even Starry Night's MLB wouldn't be, like, an amazing C for Umu Caster, in my opinion, because she really has, like, no crit synergy, and nor does she even generate that many stars, so it would still be a meh choice, especially compared to some of the other, especially free Buster Cs. Full sidebar on Grams. What was the effects here? Buster MP and MP damage. Could do better than that as well. If anything, you should definitely switch to CEs between Gramps and Gil. MP gain and MP damage, or at least MP gain is much better here. Gramps' weakest part about his kit is his MP, and he has more red than Gil anyway, so him getting the bigger amount of Buster up would make more sense to me. Now, here we go with this one again. Was this 50% on non? No, this was also 40. Alright, we already saw another non-MLB earlier. There's Buster crit damage, and 40% starting gauge. For Arjuna Alter is fine. It would be pretty damn good if it was MLB. Right now it's just okay on non-MLB. And then Salieri with the Royal Icing MLB, I feel like is good. Yeah, I like that. Not too bad. Feels like a solid choice.
Pee pee poo
Yep.
poo.
Oh, Melted, thanks for the 2 months, man. Very nice of you to resub. Enjoy your bronze 2-star badge. And welcome back to the Go Gang. Cool. Yeah. Got Johnny Deppy, the man, the myth, the legend. Almost 1400 days, huh? Alright. Quick CE checkup? Sure. Also, apparently, maybe a slight flex involved. Okay, sure. Thanks for the nice comment as well. I appreciate. Arturia enjoyer, huh? Yeah, I can see that. CEs. HNS on XX, huh? Her second skill wants to say no. But I feel like it's still gonna be fine a lot of the times, because at least, like, even if you're gonna gimp her absorb, like, outside of those turns, you still have, like, foreigners still have a great base absorb. It's basically the same as archers, so you can never, like, even if she doesn't have that much crit synergy in her kit, like, not much at all, because I almost want to call the second skill anti-crit synergy, but again, same as archers and riders, you just, like, crit damage is always going to be fine regardless because of their base absorb, so I feel like it's an okay choice. I would want to see arts up instead because she doesn't really have that in her kit, so I would still prefer that, but HNS is still going to be an alright choice for sure. Drive on Saba is good. Black Rail on Arturia is also pretty good. Starry Nights MLB on Arturia Lancer Alter. Yeah, actually pretty good. He has that fat crit turn on the second skill. Sadly, it's a 1-turn effect, but still, I feel like this is completely fine. Get the good bonuses on your Rider and Caster. K-Scope on the Grey is good. Level 100 Traces on Etchan is pretty damn good. And then another drive on Banitoria is also very solid. So every CE is at least good. Some are really good. Alright. Yeah. I would still like to see that an art CE on XX, but besides that, everything just works anyway. So, yeah. You're doing pretty well. Then he made Alter? Yeah, true. But you know what? Since I'm a Rhinus a simp and very much an enjoyer of her, I approve of this. But yeah, I guess for the sake of the list being complete, would be nice to see a made Alter. Does she even get any more banners? I have no idea. I'm guessing no, but I don't know. Let's do seal number 3 right now. Out of 5, it's from Alex, 970 on NA. Okay, I assume it's just a normal checkup because you didn't specify. Wow, that was 10 months ago, huh? Time flies, man. You're waiting for New Year's for Made Alter? Oh! Does she have a rotation, or are you talking about, like, getting lucky in GSSR? Well, if it's a GSSR, then best of luck, man. It's probably not going to be easy, but just believe in the heart of the cards. Oh, she is on rotation with Muramasa banner. Okay! Well, there you go. You're not out of hope. Great. Yeah, this is probably a standard checkup. What do we got? Whoa, another level 100 Salome, by the way. Damn. Alex, though. Okay. Cool. I do like her. I like me some horny bitches. And that's not being toxic. Maybe it is, but, you know, I wanted to say it like that. Because I'm toxic, too. Alright, bittersweet. So, this is Invul and was it MP damage? Yeah, Invul and MP damage. Full attack.
Go.
And this is unremovable, right? So her third skill will not cuck you of these Invuls, at least. So I guess it makes sense to get that big payoff from the third skill. This helps a little bit. Because otherwise your third skill is just going to be nuking your defensive buffs one at a time every turn. But this one cannot be nuked. Yo, Saru, thanks for the 27. Wow, nice message though. Okay.
If I should 4-star
Welcome back to the Go Gang. 4-star Faux Salieri? Oh, you wanted to know if you should gold foe him? Well, I guess you do have him grailed, so it's up to you, man. I would always, nowadays, recommend just, you know, gold foeing your grail targets, if anything. So yeah, he's a candidate, I suppose. Burb with a bonus C, I guess. I suppose you could give her a support C, because she is like half support, half DPS. Kind of like Umu Saber, not to the same extent necessarily, but you know, like on paper at least. A couple of painting summers on Archer, or not Archer, yeah, Jarcher and Fion of all people. Also Grailed 90, that's cool. Yeah, those both work, I suppose. More bonus CEs, yeah. 2030 on Hime, yes, very good. I still kind of prefer Prisma myself of these two mainstream support CEs. Both are good, but I slightly prefer Prisma on her. Because she's already an assassin, she already generates a decent chunk of stars from her own face cards, and chances are, like, her best case use is with other assassins anyway, right? And chances are those assassins are also quick-based, so there's already a bunch of stars in a standard rotation in her best team comps anyway, right? So that's why I would prefer to get her MPs more than stars per turn. So that was always my logic in 2030 versus Prisma Cosmos on Hime, in case you were wondering. K-Scope, Arjun Alter, and also on the Sali area. Yeah, they work for sure. And again, with the gold foes, it's up to you. But again, I would definitely stack it with the Grail targets, so yeah. Can't believe I've already seen 2 level 100 Saloms today, though. Not that it's a bad thing, but just was not something I was expecting to see. I do like it, though. Very cool. Alright, another random one. $114. Oh, didn't register. Tamamo Fanboy. Whoa, I hope the name lives up to the list. We could maybe gamba this as well, let me see. NA 326 days free to play. Oh, there's a bunch of text here. Want to know which C is the best? What C should you focus on your support setup? Don't have good assassins or riders. Alright. Alright. I feel like the level 100 plus Gamba is not gonna work out here. Should we do a Castoria one? We can do a Castoria one. Okay, yeah, do a Castoria one. There's no way there's gonna be any servants at level 100 plus. He's a Tammy fan? Yeah, I know. But even then, maybe you... Because, again, even if someone is a Tamamo fan, maybe they still want to put up Castoria. Because it helps more people. Also, maybe they could put Tamamo Caster in the all slot. You never know. Anyway, to recap the info. 326 days, so less than a year. Free to play, and advice on a bunch of stuff. You'll be extremely surprised. Well, I guess, yeah, it would make more sense to see a Tamamo, but you never know. Might as well gamba it. Wow, Skyrim music though. Dude, Skyrim is over 10 years old. Man, time flies. I pre-ordered that game, and I played it for like 30 hours. That's it. I still like Oblivion more. I know most people like Skyrim the best, and that's fine though. The OSTs, I mean, let's be real. No matter what Elder Scrolls game is your favorite, well, maybe I'm not gonna count the first two here because I don't know the soundtrack for them, but from 3 to 5, all the soundtracks are really banging at least. Maybe 1 and 2 also have amazing soundtracks. I've never played Daggerfall or Arena, so I don't know, but at least for the first 3, the soundtracks are really good. Yeah, exactly, Cold. GTA 5 and Skyrim, funnily enough, both are the 5th installments of the series. They're probably the 2 most milked games in gaming, like, history, right? They have to be. They have to be the 2 most milked games. And I'm not talking like other games in a series, like milking a franchise. I'm talking one game, just one game. So yeah. Alright. Hey, look at that! That is a Castoria, and it was exactly how I thought it was gonna be. Tamamo in all slot, and then Castoria on the caster slot. Wow. Well, look who's laughing now. Wow. Rip doubters, you got wrecked, dude. Alright. World of Warcraft technically one game. I mean, I still don't I feel like WoW is not as much milked. Like it's an ongoing thing. Like like for Skyrim and GTA, they mostly just re-release the same game on different platforms and whatnot, right? With maybe minor updates here and there. With WoW, at least they do expansion, so I feel like it's not really the same case. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, let's see CEs first. This is fine for support. Tenkihime Dioskuri is fine. Another guild with Conquering is also fine. First Sunrise Aresh would be amazing, but sadly it's not MLB'd, and I assume you don't have the append either. If you can get append, which I assume has to be level 10, right? No, it's actually only for... Yeah, okay, you only need to unlock the first append. Then you can kind of fix it, I suppose. But right now, it's not that ideal. Same with Stolfa, I guess. Was this 40% too? No, this is 30%. So here you would actually need to max the full second append. So also your batteries on both of them are not maxed either. So yeah, there's a bit of work to be done. For sure. Yeah, that Castoria also needs a bit of work. But at least you got her. But yeah, would probably recommend prioritizing her now, if anything. Because she's just broken. And people are going to be angry if you don't have a 1010 in Castoria on your list. I can tell you. I guess you have two individual non-MLB copies of Tea Time for now. You do want to MLB it at some point though, and then just choose one of them. But yeah, for now, I'm guessing you're just missing copies to do that. 2030 Uchi Assassin is definitely not needed. She's already going to generate so many stars, you're going to be swimming in them. Not to mention she's a DPS, so a support C is not ideal either. Doesn't really help the damage. Traces on Tamamo Cat is very good. At least this one is MLB lovely. And then this was from Summer 4 as well, right? Buster, Quick, and MP damage. It's a nice trio, but it is full HP, so it's eh. Although I guess Passion Lip still has a taunt, so maybe it's not the worst, but eh. Still awkward. Not the best C out there. Yeah, there's a lot of work to be had. Is there anything else in the comment? What C should you focus on getting for your support setup? Well, I can't really recommend too many gacha Cs for you to get because you're free to play. That's very unrealistic, but of the free ones, I always forget what we're getting. Well, Gouda 5 is gonna give you the Himiko CE, which is 50% starting gauge, and then like Buster Crit synergy. It is split stats, but it's definitely a very viable CE. And then Imaginary Scramble is going to give you the full-on Buster crit damage focus C with Like a Bird, which is also full attack. So for anyone who does Buster crits, that's a very solid option. Is there anything else that's really good? I guess the Starbomb CE from the upcoming Oku rerun is not bad, because you probably don't have any Starbomb Cs to begin with. It can be a decent option for some DPS and support. Never the best though, but it's nice to have a Star Bomb because it's very useful in setups as well. So those are some ideas, I guess. Tengu Shop sees MP damage and Buster Crit. Is that like full attack? If it is, then it's probably pretty decent as well. Use the one from this event. Wait, does the current one also have one? I forgot. I guess it does. You know what? It does. You're right, actually. Oh my god. Yeah. The whatchamacallit? The Jane CE, right? Yeah, the Hide Hunter is what it's called, right? Yeah, that one has the Star Bomb. Yeah, that's better than the Oku one for sure, in most cases. So that's a good C to make sure you MLB from this Summer 5 event. So there you go, there's some ideas, I suppose. And for skills, I would definitely focus on, like, let's see, Eresh skill 2, Astolfo skill 3, all of Castoria, and then the others you can do how you wish. Eresh skill 3 is also very good. There you go. Good luck, have fun. And Bacano music, let's go. We got Librenth. Could be a Gamba, I don't recognize the name. Not to be toxic. 1658 days, wow. And a whale. And it's art. You know what? Since it's art, I'm not gonna Gamba it. Usually I separate those. But this is a whale account with art. Oh yeah, let me check again. Just in case. Yeah, exactly, Jord. It's good. Oh my god, it's this art again, huh? Okay. Interesting. Someone else has done this. It's this one artist that does particular drawings of a lot of different female servants. Yeah, it's the one that features a lot of lingerie. Is it fine for me to show this? Because they're basically only in lingerie. Can I do that? Yeah, it's the Mashu003 artist, right? Yeah. God damn it. Is it fine to show? It's fine. I guess it's fine. Okay, I think I've shown it in the past as well. Alright, fair enough. Let's see. So there you go. The Spishstar one is like the only one that is not from the same artist, right? I think everything else is from the same one. I think. Okay. So yeah, that's a lot of fan service, huh? Okay. Let's just get this on with. Spishstar, yeah. The only one that's from a different artist. Nice corset, I guess. Nice straps. It's alright. The Mordred one, black, huh? I would have guessed red, but I guess that's on Ereshkigal and Mao instead, but okay. It's alright. The pose is not my favorite though, and the face is pretty far away, but okay. Ishtar, background sucks, but whatever. At least there's a bit of a gradient there, so it's not full on white. Also, level 120 Ishtar, hello. Decent. I like the upper half for the framing, the lower half it doesn't kind of fit, but whatever. This one fits pretty well, but the background sucks, the Eresh one that is. Expression is pretty nonchalant, she's like, she doesn't care. She's like whistling away or something. Then we got Rhinus though. Hello. I like that the hat was kept on at least, okay. Doing a very nice Ojo-sama pose. Very good Civ. Castoria now also joins the fray. Looks to be embarrassed, which makes sense. She doesn't seem to be a servant that would love to be shown in such a getup, I suppose. Kama would definitely not mind though, and her expression agrees to that as well. A bit of a skewed pose, very left dominant, but mostly, at least on the upper side, it's fine. Then we got Musashi as well. I don't think... Is it just me, or does lingerie not fit Musashi? I don't really see it. I mean, it's obviously it's fan servicey, so some people are gonna say yes to begin with, but I don't know. To me, an outfit like that doesn't fit her at all. Like, even if... Like, I'm okay with seeing other kinds of fan service stuff, like Summer Musashi is fine, but something like this, I just don't see it. I don't think it really fits. I would not see her wearing stuff like this at all. But anyway, there it is anyway. And then Mao Nobu. Yeah, the red definitely fits. Thank God her hand is not going any lower than that, or I would be in trouble. And the background is terrible. It's like the brightest thing I've seen all day. But anyway, yeah, there's a theme, clearly. Okay. Oh my god, I just noticed. Wait, what? There's actually 3 level 120s. Oh my god. How much did you farm during the anniversary? That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy. Oh my god. Eresh Ishtar and Space Ishtar are all 120. Wow. I've never even seen this in an old account either. On JP accounts. Like all 3 of them. I've seen some of them individually, but all 3? No. Wow. Okay, yeah. So, is this the biggest Rin simp I've seen then? I guess. Also, look at his comment on Ray Shift as well. You only have 1 level 120? Pathetic, wow. Okay, dude. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, for some reason I have a feeling Summer Ishtar is sitting at level 80. Like, that's the thing. Every Rin simp always ignores Summer Ishtar. Is it because she's welfare? Is that the thing? I have a feeling even this account, despite being arguably the biggest Rin simp, which maybe is not the biggest Rin simp because of that, has a level 80... Oh my god, dude, Jesus Christ. It gets even worse here. Okay. So yeah, if anything... Maybe to backfire a little bit, if someone actually has a grailed Summer Ishtar as well, they're gonna be a bigger simp by the fact that they would grail all of them. Even if they don't have all 120s, I might still say they are a bigger simp. Yo, we finally got Katachi playing. Amazing song. So this is the new Made in Abyss opening. Amazing. Alright. Is this the full song? No, it's just the normal one. I don't think the full is out yet. You'd grill them if you had them, yeah. 90. Theory Topo. Should we Gamba again? A year free to play? No info. He didn't even pick any of the bottom ones. What? Let's do a Castoria Gamba anyway, I guess. Sure. Dude, I love this song. I've listened to this song like at least 200 times by now. In less than a week. Oh yeah, this is a free-to-play account. A year in, and no info besides that. So who knows what we're gonna see. Can we see a queue number somewhere? I don't think so. I don't think there's a way to see that. It is you, Beery, yeah. Nice of you to be here when your account gets reviewed as well. Yeah, I'll do the 4th seal soon, Ahmed. You can't 120 welfares because we didn't get the coins. Yeah, that's fair, but I was saying I assumed the account would have a level 80 one, like no grails at all. Is what most Rin fans just ignore Summer altogether. They never grail her even to 90. They don't even spare 2 grails for the other Rin, okay? It's kind of savage though. It's very savage. Maybe because, okay, this might sound a bit toxic and this clearly doesn't apply to everything, but here's my theory. A lot of Rin fans are like massive whales, and obviously most Rin faces are limited 5 stars, so they're like, you know what, that's not even like, gotcha, I'm not gonna do it, I'm not gonna grail it. That's one theory I have, because clearly the previous person was like a Leviathan as well, obviously, so maybe they're like, you know, I'm not gonna grail a welfare, who cares if it's Rin, I'm not gonna grail her. I feel like in some cases that is a valid thing. Obviously not in all cases though. But I feel like that might have been one of those cases. Alright. Let's move on. 4 months ago, let's update. That is a name, Axel, yes. If they ever make, let's say, like a welfare Jinako, I would probably grail her anyway. Like, who cares, dude? Especially if she looks nice. Doubt that's gonna happen, though. But, you know, a man can dream, maybe. Or just give her an outfit or something. I'd be okay with that, too. Anything. So, was that a Castoria? Yeah, it is, actually, yeah. Okay, there you go. But again, there's no info, so I guess I'll just do a standard checkup here. Okay. So, Mandricardo with this... Wait, was this like the new 4-star CE from the Castoria banner? I think it is, yeah. MP damage and 1-time overcharge. What is Mandricardo's overcharge anyway? I forgot. Oh, it was a rainbow buff. Ah. It goes from... Wait, was it a 1-time up? It goes from 20 to 25 then? 1 turn. Yeah, that's not really worth. Eh. Also, it's a 4-star C, so yeah, not very good. Speaking of 4-star Cs, you have Knight's Dignity on Lancelot Saber. Well, I guess he's a crit machine, so it's not the worst option ever, but nah. It's still it's just a meme, is what it is. Water Shine on Super Chat. Doesn't this have like sure hits? I feel like that's pretty useless because considering his MP gives a 3-hit invul pierce. The crit damage is nice, but maybe not even needed. And if anything, the nicest thing about it is the stars per turn for him. but it is full attack as well. So I want to say it's usable, but it's definitely like a bit awkward to use on him for sure. Because a lot of the times the sure hit is just not doing anything. So, eh. If anything, this should be on him instead. Although Ku also has sure hit on his MP, so also would be awkward. But yeah, I don't know. At least this C is pretty good. Whoa, that was loud. Okay, Jesus Christ. God damn it, Jax. Why would you need to check your volumes, man. Jesus Christ. That was fucking loud. And it's the worst song of all time as well. What a bad combination. Is it still loud? I'm gonna have to bump it even more down. I can hear it way more, even with lower volume. Jesus. Alright, anyway. Tenki Hime on Odysseus is actually pretty good. Very good. There's the Amakusa C on Castoria again. Lovely. Chocolate Heaven. I want to say this is still very good to use on Jack, even non-MLB. The quick is not the highest, but still. Everything works. So it's okay. If you do have Imaginary around, though, I would use that over this one instead, though. Flag Grail on Summer Jolter, though. I feel like that is overkill. Like, her MP already does a lot of damage. I feel like you should just help her get the MP faster. So, like, starting gauge is good. I feel like this is not really even needed in most cases. Kinda overkill. And then Mashu with KRC is fine. For faster battles, this is fine. But if you know the battle is going to take a while, then this is not that good. But if she's going to be like a backliner coming in, then yeah, this is okay. Very fast MP with more protection because of the overcharge. Okay. Now, as for skills, Castoria and Mashu are maxed very good. I mean, first of all, you should at least max all your grails. None of them are max skilled. In fact, everything besides Jack, Castor, and Mashu are grailed, huh? Interesting. So you have some work ahead of you, huh? Yeah. Okay. I'll do seal number 4 now, actually. And I should show you my art list as well at some point before I forget. Maybe I'll do it after this. Oh, sorry, Ahmed. It looks like your seal is number 5, so you're still gonna have to wait a little bit for more. This is from Fierk. NA. 1,000 days. Flex, apparently. First statement is proven. Not sure what you mean, but okay. Alright, let's see. Well, that was 5 days ago. Let's update. Jesus Christ. Are we dealing with a gamer here? I think we're dealing with a gamer. Even has people recognizing in chat. Okay. What an absolute gamer. Man, this song is gonna make me turn into a berserker. Wow, thanks, She. I'll take it. Alright. Oh, the culture tab has the same artist as well, apparently. God damn it. People really like that artist, huh? Okay. First, level 120 Shisho. Are you talking like in the world? Interesting. How do you know you were the fastest? I mean, you probably did it day 1, obviously, because you claim to be the first, but how would you know you were the first? How would you know? You will never know for sure. Right? You would never know for sure. That was before anniversary. Okay, but even then, even if it was day 1 of coins being added, you would still never be able to know for sure, right? You would still not know. But I mean, chances are you are, though, obviously, but you can't know for sure, right? Yeah, so that's the crazy thing. But again, chances are you were, probably. You can check first of Ray Shift. Wait, they have that information? What? Do they actually have that info? Yo, so is this the rainbow opening? That's good. Good song. Anyway, whatever. It doesn't really matter. Okay. Wait, is your... Oh, yeah, Scotty is also 120. Oh, yeah, there you go. Well. Okay, here's the hot... Dude, are you the same as the Rin fan, by the way? How's your summer shisho? Ah, wait, how old is this account? 1,000 days. Oh, wait, no, it's not. Wait, it's 1,000 days, right? You might be able to reach that, or did you not? Maybe you're a bit too new to get Summer Shisho. I forgot. Did you play the rerun of Summer 1? And how, if you did, how does your Summer Shisho look like? I feel like maybe you missed it. Maybe your account is not too old enough. I forgot. You missed it by 3 months. Okay. Okay, at least you have the excuse of not having her, though. But be honest, Ferg. Be honest. Be honest. And it doesn't matter what you answer here. It doesn't matter. Would you do the same treatment for her? Because she's a welfare. Would you still do it? Because the Rin guy didn't do it with Summer Ishtar. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna trust you. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. So here's hoping they do the Mega Summer rerun at some point, like with Halloween, and they bring back all the welfares. Because then you can do it, okay? So I'll trust you on that, okay? Anyway, let's take a look here. So it's a flex, right? Well, again, I keep looking at the wrong thing, but yeah, I assume it is. Okay, so yeah, obviously the big flexes are the 120s, starting with the Scotty. I'm actually surprised your Scotty is MP4. Wow, but that's probably going to be fixed at some point, if I had to guess. So you needed some bond to hit. No, you didn't. You didn't need the bond for that. It's easy from 3 and onwards. Yeah, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. Although you do have the append as well. Alright, fair. MP2, Salter grilled 90. Okay. Level 100 HNS, sure. Say with the level 100 traces. There's the normal Shisho Lancer MP5 120. So she has 16.6k attack on 120, and I assume it has to be 2k for as well. So you can have, 19k attack with the level 100 BBG. That's pretty sexy. Obviously, it's not the top of the game, but 19k. And I assume that's why you have Black Rail here, because obviously this is a bad choice. Needless to say, this would be a horrible choice. Her MP already probably one-shots every bar it touches, so this is not needed at all. But I assume it's, again, just there to make the MP hit as hard as you can and get that attack as high as you can, right? So, fair enough. I can respect that, I suppose. Anyway, standard Rhinus and Castoria stuff. Kalma with the level 100 Knights of Marines. Okay, cool. Did you get the Z for her? I wonder. Maybe just a coincidence. MP2 Summer Musashi with the Super Scope, and MP5 Bunny Toria with the 100 Drive. Yeah. It's definitely a flex right there, for sure. Yeah. Alright. Ooh. Your Gorgon will have more? Yeah, I guess she would, yeah. Kinda crazy. Okay then. Definitely a Shisho enjoyer right here, this gamer. Very cool. I'll do one more, then I'll show you my art list before I forget. Okay, we got Jax at number 10, who I assume submits an art list as well. No, he doesn't actually. Interesting. Let's see. I don't know, I can show you this. I don't know why I'm not showing it. New support list, got some new units, was worrying about Cs and ZZs. Again, probably that won't be touching CZs too much, but yeah, okay. Missing Grail right now. I assume you're talking about Summer Ilya, right? You messed up the link, but luckily I can just copy from here. Let's see. Yeah, this should be fine. Oh, Sparky, thanks for bringing Vanitas back to the Go gang. Thank you, thank you. Ooh, your voice is dying. It really is. We might have to do a slightly shorter stream today. I guess we do have a bit of rolls as well to make up for that. Although, to be honest, those rolls might make it even worse, depending on how it goes. You never know. Okay. Well, you can barely see the Ilya, I guess. You know what? I'm gonna zoom out so you can see it. Fuck, now it's way too small. What about if I open a new tab? You still can't see it. God fucking damn it. Okay, now you can see the 98. Okay, there you go. That's as best as I can do. So yeah, the Summer Ilya is 98. Okay. Fucking cropping, dude. Yeah, so she's brand new, obviously, for KR as well. They got Summer 5 apparently on the same day as NA did. So, there you go. So that's the missing Grail, right? Which you'll get very soon, actually, right? Yeah. Summer 5 was 2 Grails, right, actually? So you'll have 1 excess after that, too. Which is interesting. What else do we have for new stuff? There's a couple of new units. Who's the other one? Kama, maybe? Did KR have Oku before, or is this new or old? What's the other new one? Da Vinci Lily, right? I forgot. I even saw your rolls. Oh god, that's awkward. Interesting. Jack's prioritizing getting her to 100 over Ilya. Ooh, the prio to get her to 100 first over Ilya. Mr. Biggest Ilya fan over here. Ooh. I mean, obviously you did get her first, but you knew you were gonna do a more billion rolls for Ilya anyway. You had like over 1,000 quartz after you got her. You knew you were gonna get at least one Ilya. Come on. You knew that. You knew you were gonna get at least one. Come on. You had like 1,200 quartz. Oh my. Okay. I mean, sure. Okay, dude. I see what's going on here. Okay. I mean, I have to include the slander, of course. So it is what you know. What you sign. Anyone who signs up for this has to be ready for slander. Okay. So it's only fair. Okay. There you go. Chat will not forget about this either. Anyway, CEs. This is good. This is fine. This is amazing. This is pretty good. Standard. This is very good. This is amazing. This is amazing. And this is pretty good. All right. Good. Hagen. What else is good for Benny Enma? Well, again, best case scenario would be a C that is just full attack, which Painting Summer isn't. Otherwise, the effects are completely fine. Let's see. Well, you know what? Next year, Summer 6, slap the Literacy on her. There you go. Easy. That's a better version of Paintings, or Dive to Blue is full attack. So there you go. There's one option, I guess. From what I can think from the top of my head. Alright. Oh yeah, my list. Oh yeah, here we go. So yeah, I'm about to show you my art list. I'm not gonna go through my own list like a review type, but I'll just show it to you. Because I promised you I would make it anyway. Alright, yo, Year, thanks for the 3 months, actually. Yo, thank you. Welcome back to the Go Gang. Enjoy your 3-star badge. So yeah, here we go. I try to keep it to my own standards, aka poses that I like, and you know, usually the stuff I kind of like. Again, I wouldn't consider it 10 out of 10, okay? But I did spend like at least an hour or two in total making it, so all right, here we go. Boom. There's my art list, okay? As you can see, the poses are very samey because that's how I like it, okay? So here is my art list that I made. I actually spent time making this, so there you go. If I were to give it a rating for my own standards, I would call this like a 9.2 because I really like all the poses and everything in it. I wouldn't say it's a 10 out of 10 though, but I still really much like it. And some servants it was really hard to find pictures for. Like, namely, Jinako, Hijikata, and especially Super Orion. There's, like, no pictures for him. There's only pictures of him with a giant raging boner, dude. And what the fuck, dude? God damn it. So, yeah, it was really hard to find pictures. I had to go through all of that. Yeah, those good old Bara pictures. Oh yeah, which picture do you guys like the most? Because usually I'm the one who says it. I guess I should name my own one as well. I actually really like the Hijikata one. It's very artsy. The Jinako one? I mean, I like the Jinako one too, obviously. I like them all, but yeah. Oh yeah, the Okita and the Rhinus picture are the same artist, by the way, in case it wasn't obvious. Pretty good. Should have kept the Ryan's FA. Yeah, I agree. It's still my favorite, even of all the fan art, but I wanted to include all fan art, so yeah. There was quite a few decent options for Gramps as well, but I picked this one because I really liked the pose and the framing came out nicely as well. Again, some sermons also had like both of the Okitas had so many options. So many options. So there you go. I like the colors on the Enkidu one as well. It's very like luminous, if that's a word I can use here. Yeah, the Castoria one I'm not super satisfied with. I'm not super satisfied with the Castoria one. It's a bit too bright for my own liking, if anything. And also, it's not my favorite Ascension either, so... Eh. That's like the one I'm not, the one I'm not really satisfied with. You know, I'm an Enkidu fan. Well, again, these are not servants that are my favorites. They're the servants that I have up on my NA list right now. So I don't have a Grailed Lancer in NA, so I just have Enkidu up, basically. I'm not even sure if I will have a Grailed Lancer in NA. I don't know yet. So Enkidu just happens to be my Lancer on my support list right now. I'm pretty neutral when it comes to him normally. So there you go. Anyway, there you go. That's my art list. Boom. Now we can move on. Maybe I'll update it in the future, who knows? But I at least finally made one. Finally. Alright. 11 to 174. 54. We got Kyoma. Hoing Kyoma? Steins Gate? Anyone? Alright. Let's see. Should this be a Gamba? NA 754 days, Dolphin flexing. And no comment, huh? Should we do the, You know what? Okay, let's do a, Grail Gamba. But let's say 3 options, okay? Option number 1, no one is grailed past 100. Option number 2, someone is grailed between, like, 100 and 110, and option number 3 is between 110 to 120. So we'll make it a bit more specific, okay? And again, just one servant is enough. And if there's multiple, the highest one is the one that counts, okay? So those 3 options, if in, yeah, oh, there it is, the Gamba, okay. I'll give you a recap meanwhile. NA 754 days, Dolphin flexing. And no comment. So pick your poison of the Gamba options. Or don't. Honestly, then maybe the best way to get points is just to save them up. Maybe. I mean, that is an option as well, Jor, but I like this one, to be honest. Because chances are someone who already has a 110 at this point or higher is probably very interchangeable between the levels after that. Hey, it's that song again. About to lock in. Alright, here we go. Wait a minute. Is that a real life lookalike of Hijikata or something? That's kind of what he looks like. What the fuck? How is that even... What? Oh, it's Araki, right? Because he looks like... Oh, right, it's Araki. Yeah, he looks like Hijikata a bit. I forgot. That's funny. That's really funny. He actually really looks like the real life Hijikata, actually. Yeah. Dude, how old is he? He's a vampire, right? That's what we all agreed on. Like, he looks way too young, and he always looks the same anyway. Like 50 or 60 or something, right? God damn. Man, he's actually a vampire. Is he actually 60? Wow. He is really well kept, dude. Not a single gray hair as well, because I assume that's a pretty recent picture as well. God damn. What a legend. Also, I see you, Beal. Alright, what was this again? A flex, okay. And the Gamba, let's see, wow, there is a 120, okay, there it is. Okay, so whoever bet high won. Okay, you probably already resolved it when I wasn't even looking, but yeah, there you go. Third option wins. So, Flex, the MP3 Scotty starts us off with the MLB Bella Lisa, okay. Level 100 Siki Saber again, okay, another one. I'm actually surprised at how much love she's getting. I was never expecting her to be very popular, but there's a lot of Grailed Saber Shikis out there, actually. Which is cool, I guess. Anyway, level 100 Grailed Sei Shonagon as well. A pretty standard Bryn, but at least the aerial drive is high level. MP2 on the Vinky Rider. 100 level Castoria. Yeah, there's a lot of these too, huh? A lot of people immediately Grailed her. Which, again, fair, I suppose. Standard Hime, and then there's Araki, I mean Hijikata, MP2 level 100. Dude, I'm gonna join you in the Grailed Hijikata gang later this year, hopefully. Very poggin', dude. And then the Dante's the biggest flex of the ball. So you are at MP2, so you had to have at least do you have a pens? No, okay, that makes sense. You had to have at least, what is that, MP or Bond 12, right? Yeah, okay. Well, I guess you could have started early if you did Scotty farming as well, because we got those Bond grails for a while now. So there you go. You definitely needed Bond to make that happen. Super scope as well. Ooh. Alright. Here it is. I mean, I'm probably Ahmed. To be honest, if I am gonna 120 a servant, my two biggest like candidates so far on NA are Jinako and Lee Assassin. So yeah, they are my two biggest candidates. But who knows? Again, I have no locked plans yet. Anyway, moving on. Oh, it's Mr. Escape. Alright. 1250 days on NA. Mostly free to play flexing. Sure. I actually haven't seen his account in a while. Am I expecting to see a nice Mongo here? Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. You already went for 120? Wait a minute. You needed coins. You needed to summon more copies for that as well. Post the coin update, right? Oh my god. Oh my god, dude. I did not know you did a 120. Jesus. Anyway, let's go in order here, though. Starting with the other post 100 Grail, which is the Cersei, Kirike, whatever you want to call her. Wow. Already at 110 as well. Sadly not MP5, but very close. Hopefully a spook in the future for you. Very nice. Nice art, by the way. This is just OG save. Okay. 100 on the Sumo. Very cool. MP3 Archuria. From what I remember, you got like at least 2 of these from GSSR, right? So I guess she really likes you. Then we got HNS level 100 on that. Level 100 Lancer Alter MP5. Very cool. Also a great CE choice. Dude, the level 100 Columbus though. Not something you see every day, but very cool. Also, that has to be the actual official artist for him as well, right? It would be very hard to replicate that art style. So yeah, that's kind of cool. Official, like non-official kind of fan art. Yeah. Very unique art style. Castoria, pretty standard comma as well, but with the level 100 traces, MP4 Penth pouting away, and then there's the grand prize of the ball, the MP5 Mango level 120, and also art from actually Holo Ataraxia, the VN itself. Official VN arts, pretty sure, so there you go. God damn. So wait, how many copies did you have to summon post coin update? You needed several copies, right, to go to 120. Yeah, because you didn't get retroactive summon coins. You need 3 more? I expected more, but okay. 3 more, okay, fair. What was your bond level on him, actually? Maybe that helped. What was your bond before you started grailing past 100? 14? Okay, yeah, that helps for sure. Okay. Wow. So you're on your way to bond 15 now as well, I guess? We're gonna have the best Mongo and an A here? Okay. I know a couple of other dudes that really like him as well. Someone else who's going for 122, but you're definitely ahead in this case. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. That is a big flex, for sure. 12 to 176. Ooh. 92. Did we already have 92? No, we did not. It was some other 90, I think. Rookie at League. At first, I read your name as Rocket League, and I was gonna say you have good taste, but now you're probably talking about League of Legends instead, and I'm disappointed. But it is what it is.
Oh my god!
I'll get you your seal soon as well, Beal. Don't worry. We still have one of the normal ones as well. So this is NA. 6 months, free-to-play advice on... Should you focus on skill leveling or level up other servants? Okay. You know what? Let's do the Castoria Gamba here as well. Gives me a chance to do a sip. Oh, yeah.
Do something! Monkey, monkey!
Someday I'll do the new game plus and hopefully have a payback rematch. What is a Kaya Gamba? Jord, talking about Kiara or something? The info again? Oh, it's 6 months free to play. Yeah, maybe we can do a Kiara Gamba or two in the future as well. Cuphead experience when? Oh yeah, that's another game I should play, huh? A lot of people tend to mold in that game. And it got a new DLC this year as well, recently too, right? Yeah, maybe in the future I'll play Cuphead. It's gonna be wacky. Alright, here we go. Entering the info. You went from 60k to 200? Oh shit. Yo, it's a caster, but who is it? Oh. Oh, she's here. Okay. I got baited. Okay. I was like, this is waiver, but then Castoria's over here. Okay. Wow, the roller coaster. Okay, okay. Oh yeah, this should be up to date then. Wow. That was close. Also, why do you make me waiver? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. I mean, that's not me. I don't know what I'm talking. That's not clearly not me. God damn it. Fuck. Okay, dude. Okay. Alright, let's start with C's. This is fine for faster battles. This is good all around. This is good. I never like this C because it's full HP. Arts Buster MP damage is a good trio, but man, full HP is a tough sell though. Yeah, not the best. This one also wasn't that impressive, right? Arts quick, and then crit damage on split. At least it's not as bad as this one. This is at least usable, I would say. Waiver with 2030, yeah, good. Another Chocolate Heaven Jacks. Okay, I mean, yeah, it still works. Maybe not the best, but it works for sure.
Do it! Yeah, make it up here, please do it!
Wow, guitar is okay. Am I master of every single caster? Well, I guess I do have them all, so take that how you will, I guess. A-Scope Loopster. Maybe not needed. Maybe a 50%er could do this good trick as well, but you know what? Sure, it's never a bad idea, at least, to put a K-Scope on a DPS. And then you got this, this is the Gotcha C from the Voyager event. Quick arts and also crit damage, but this one comes with starting gauge. But it's only 40% because of non-MLB. Also, whoa, MP2BB, that's kind of sad. I assume it's for mostly the main interlude and you don't have enough RP to get more copies. Otherwise, it's kind of sad. I mean, it has to be the because the rerun was way more than 6 months ago. Okay. Now, as to skills, yeah, just finish the Castoria, finish the waiver, finish your Jack because she's grailed. Let's see what else. Skills 1 and 2 for Ushi are not bad, especially if you want to keep using her, and especially when they buff the second skill with the Tengu event early next year, like the first thing in 2023. So that's something you could consider as well. Yo, Beal, thanks for gifting Gon a sub. Welcome back to the Go Gang, Gon. You, Beal. Gifted Sabarino. Otherwise, I don't think there's anything like super necessary to max. Just mostly the servants you like using or use the most in general. Obviously, it's good value if you use them a lot. So I would say those are the really big prios. And if your Mashu, the same thing here. If your Mashu is not maxed yet, you should max her as well. Cool. Yeah, this do be a sad song. What is this from? I need to check. Oh, it's from a Camelot movie. Interesting. I have not watched those yet, and I'm not sure if I will. We'll see. I have not heard good things about them, though. Okay. You know what? Now is the time for seal number 5. And then at some point I'll do the BL sellout seal as well. So this is Ahmed. Flex/advice 700 days. And apparently, from what I remember, he's mostly free to play. So not really a spender, right? Animation for both movies is cool. Story's a bit wacky because they cut a lot. Interesting. That's unfortunate. Well, to be honest, Residente, if they cut a lot of stuff, I feel like the criticism is justified then. Like, it's very fair to say stuff like that. If they chose to do it in 2 movies while cutting a lot of stuff, right? They could have done like a series or 3 movies or whatever. It's just something that would have included the all nice bits of the story, right? So I feel like it's fair to give criticism because of that. They chose how they wanted to do it, and it is what it is. They wanted 2 movies, and that's it.
Go.
Oh, Therex, thanks for the 3 months, man.
GZ on the weight loss, and thanks for the Castoria blessing, master of caster feels good man.
No problem. Hey, welcome back to the Go Gang. Based on the screenplay? Yeah, that's probably not the best idea. Anyway, this was flexing, right? I think. Anyway, MP2 Caster Gill. Railed 90. Railed 90 Saber Alter with decent levels on the drive, and yeah, I had a feeling you were gonna do this with Gil as well. And you also had the necessary bond because you only have MP2, right? So yeah, at least bond 12 confirmed. Assume no appends. Yeah, no appends because it would be impossible pretty much. But yeah, level 120 Gil. MP2 with everything maxed and command coded. And level 100 Starry Night. Very nice CE choice. Level 100 Shisho. A standard Vinky, standard Castoria. Same with Semi as well. Level 100 Musashi Zerk. And level 100 Maonobu with a few K-scopes in the mix as well. Alright. Cool. We need Last Bell movie series. I'd like a show instead. Not like movies. Just make it a series, like Babylonia type stuff. Like, make it like 150 episode anime where they go through like all the Lost Belts. We get a new shonen in FGO. I would not mind, honestly, if it was like a long running series. I think that would be pretty cool, if anything. Hey, thanks, She. Like, let's get a Hunter x Hunter 2.0. That doesn't end, abruptly, but still. I was mostly talking about the quality and the length. Okay. I guess that's true to you, yeah. Yeah, this is a good flex though, for a mostly free-to-play. No whaling required to get that 120. Indeed. Here's the next one. Yep. We got Dio Scuri on NA. 5 months, free to play, advice, well, the regular checkup basically. Same length as One Piece? Man, the pacing would be so terrible if that was the case. Even if they adapted every event, every interlude, every main story, side story, 1,000 episodes would still be way too much. The pacing would suck, but it would be way too slow. Ritsuka becoming uncanny 1K episodes? Yeah, basically. Nice. Alright, let's start with CEs. Tami, Prisma, yes. The aforementioned Dioscuri Tenkihime. Yeah, it's very good, like the one we saw earlier as well. Triple K-Scope, Emiya Karna, Vinky. Yeah, pretty fair, yeah. Pretty good. Amakusa C, Castoria, yes. Another ending on the 100 phase should be pretty decent. Maybe not the best choice, but still very usable for sure. Animate all the free quests. Yeah, most of the episodes will just be no dialogue, them just saying skill and MP lines, and just for 20 minutes they kill monsters and gather drops. There you go. That's the real experience. Like, no story whatsoever. They just warp into a place and just start wasting shit. Alright, Witchcraft, Beowulf. It's an okay choice, but I would still like to see starting gauge rather than just 0. And then Mashu 2030 is a good choice. Also, why is your Mashu level 70? Interesting. Should probably fix that, if anything. Now, as for skills, max your Mashu. Then, anything grailed, max your Dioscuri. You could probably max your Tammy as well, although you do have Castoria. But again, a lot of people don't realize is that just like some people say, oh, Tammy is now obsolete because Castoria is a thing. If anything, Tammy is better than ever. What the hell was that? Alright, next one. Okay, cool. I don't know what they were saying. Okay. But yeah, if anything, Castoria is, or Tamamo is better than ever because of Castoria existing, because they all have very good synergy. So, yeah. Was that like a Fortnite meme or something? Okay, whatever. Interesting. Today is no longer the laugh or lose, so, you know, maybe save that for if we do that again. Today we want to hear song requests. As for other skills, Vinky skill number 1, big value. And Emiya skill number 2 is really good scaling. So that's what I would probably focus on, if anything.
Radamante's ass. Hills cannot compare.
You have no match, you want to level it up? Yeah, obviously. I'm just giving you what I think should, like, what I would prio personally here. Just some ideas as to when you can do all that stuff. So, yeah. Do them when you can do them. Wow, a max roll with 183 entries? That's almost like a 0.5%. A bit higher, but goddamn, dude. Wow, so someone who just submitted is really lucky. And it's Erdrick! Wow, someone actually recognized as well. Wow, Erdrick, you're really lucky today, huh? You got like close to a 0.5% there. Alright, NA list, 1500 days. Dolphin and nothing else. Okay, I assume it's a regular checkup or a flex. I don't know. Maybe he's still here and he can confirm, considering this was probably just submitted like a minute ago. Wow. Yeah, that was like when you do a single roll, that's a double roll every 10th. That was like a double SSR roll. Not really, but probably pretty poggin anyway. Okay, then. So is this... What is this supposed to be, Erdrick, now that you're here? Is this a normal checkup or a flex or what? Clearly, it's not art, at least. I don't think I have Maoma, no. Oh god, it's Shiton IFA. No! Why? Not this again. I guess I'll just do a regular checkup here. Okay. So, starting with Medusa Lily, Traces MLB, level 86. Good choice. K-Scope Salter, good. K-Scope Say, pretty good. Whoa, lunchtime on Liz? Interesting. I guess she can be a female support, maybe? Also, interesting that she has your favorite badge when she's not even grilled to 100 like Medusa Lily is. But sure. Alright. Good bonus C's here. Black Grail Kama, very nice. HNS Etchan is decent. Not amazing, but decent. And then Smiling Face level 100 on Shitonai is pretty good. Yes, indeed. Liz is 2k full. Okay, well, that's cool. But are you gonna 100 her? It's actually very surprising that she's MP2 and 2k full, but you grailed her to 90 then. Not that, I mean, you can do whatever you want. That's usually not what you see. Usually everyone does level, like, or has 2k foes are like at least level 100. I suppose. But you know what? You do you, man. Sadly, no max skills either, though. And this is an older account, but I guess you are more of a casual player then. Although you were prepared for Castoria, clearly. There you go. Mostly max stuff, but not quite there yet. Alright. Not too bad, though. Most of your friends don't use push feature. Well, if someone doesn't have a clear favorite, I don't think it has to be used. It doesn't really do anything anyway. So, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess the pure prisms could have helped as well. I don't know what the case was, but yeah. Here you go. Boom. Whoa, it's Kiraya and JP list. Shout out to the FBI. I assume you're talking about this.
This list is not allowed within 200 meters of a school.
Possibly not, yes. Alright. 700 plus days. Mostly free to play. And a general checkup as well. Sure. Now this song sounds old school, like early 2000s or something. No idea what this song is from though. Sounds nice though. Now I want to check what this is from. What is this? Oh, it's a Leah song. So it's the girl that always does like the key show songs. But is this like an original song then? Or is this actually from a show as well? So you know what? Then I was actually spot on because most of the key shows were like early 2000s, right? So yeah, that makes sense. I like old school genre. I mean, I've watched a lot of older stuff as well, but do I particularly love it because it's old? Not really. I've just seen a bunch of stuff like that. Oh, it's from a Clan Ant thing, okay. Alright, this was general checkup, right? Okay, here we go. Starting with the level 100 Taira, we got... Wait, what was this C? Whoa, what is this? It's a 5-star C with full attack. Is this like a Chaldea Boys C, maybe? Although it does have Umu in it as well, and I guess Ishtar as well, so I don't know. One-time Guts, then we got MP damage and MP gain, huh? Wow, where is the CE from? Oh, it's from Tesla Fest. Oh, no wonder I don't recognize it. I hardly did like any rolls in it at all. Okay. For Tyra, I guess it's fine. Her gut stacks anyway, right? Sure. Yeah, seems good. It's full attack too, so actually seems like a good choice. Then Tsuna has the Banyan C. I guess he is a bit more Buster oriented at arts. He's like half and half, but a bit more skewed towards Buster just because the MP is also Buster. So I feel like this is a good choice. Maybe not the perfect choice, but a good choice regardless. And we got K-Scope Arjuna is good, I would say. Now, especially now that he can match the 20%, like missing 20% with his second skill. Sakamoto Lancer with... Was this one there, the Gura 6 as well? I forgot. This is probably Gura 6. Yeah, this has to be Gura 6. It's probably from his banner, actually, or the gacha banner. So it's arts up, crit damage, and MP gain. Pretty good effects, honestly, and full attack, yeah. That is actually a good choice as well for them, too. Makes sense that it would be from the event, because whenever there's like events always have Cs, right, in their gacha banners. The gacha Cs are always like tailored, usually for the, like one of the gacha servants at least, and the free Cs usually tailored for the welfare if there is one. Not always like that. Sometimes they're a bit mixed, like swapped around like that, but usually the CEs are like made with the new event servants in mind at least. So yeah, it makes sense. Then we got Ushi, Grailed 80 as well, with Imagine Around. This I'm not a huge fan of, because her quicks are actually quite terrible. Her MP is a one-hitter, and her normals are two-hitters, right? And she doesn't even have triple quick in her deck to begin with. So I feel like quick doesn't even have that much value for her. Obviously, it's still a damage upgrade, a bit of gains and stars, but I feel like you should go with something like crit damage instead. Because she also has a Star Bomb, and Ryder has a very good natural absorb, so I would not really go with him. Even though the C itself is great, I would not go with this on Ushi. Also, starting gauge would be nice, because her gains are very subpar, in my opinion. Then we got Murasaki with the Murasaki CE, and who would have guessed that it's actually good for her, because again, this is the anti-demonic CE, and of course, Murasaki herself is both arts and anti-demonic, so you know, it's like a match made in heaven. The only downside is that this CE is split its stats, but honestly, I would still say it's a pretty top pick for her. Also, Grailed 100, huh? Alright. Ooh. And we got Okada Grailed 90 with another ending. Now, this one I feel like is pretty okay, yeah. This is a pretty solid choice. He has crit focus with both absorb and crit damage. Would like to see some star making in his kit. Obviously, his MP gives him a very fat chunk of star generation, but being mostly arch focused, he still doesn't make stars rain from the sky as a lot of other assassins, but still, I like it, and I think it's a solid choice. Then we got Kentucky. Whoa, you have a level 120 Kentucky? I did not know this. That is Poggin, MP3. Black Grail probably super overkill, let's be real. But, sure, it's an option, I guess. There you go. And then Himiko rounds up the list with 2030. Very good. With 2030 and her first skill maxed, she's gonna give you, like, minimum 30 stars per turn. More if you have the MLB 2030. Is nuts. That's one servant. And that lasts for 3 turns on a 5-turn cooldown. What? One servant does all that. Yeah. So, yeah, that's a lot of stars. That's not even counting the stars you're going to get from just using cards as well. That's the minimum every turn when that skill is active you would get. Ridiculous. 32 stars, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, good shit. Like it. Before I do the rolls later, I think I'll have to take a piss break as well. But we'll keep going here for a little while. Let's see. Wait, you know what? Now I'm gonna do the BL sellout seal, which is probably the last seal, actually. Let's see. Does this copying work from stream elements? Let's see. It does. Okay. You did not specify, though. And you know what? I'm scared, so I'm gonna check this beforehand anyway. Okay, there is no custom art, but I don't know why I was scared. BL tends to be a bit trolly, so okay, there was no custom art. You see me go good, you're gonna roll and gonna go anyways. She's very solid, like as a DPS slash support, but the best case used is obviously in the unkillable teams with like Castoria, Morgan, her, Rhinus. You just do like a mix of the servants that just make sure Castoria MPs keep happening and happening with a lot of overcharge buffing as well. And the stars and MP gain from the various servants help as well in getting those gains from the crits and just the MP gains, so. But honestly, Himiko is still a very top servant regardless. Like, obviously, Ruler also boosts her a lot. So, she's like someone who does a lot. DPS, supports, and enables like the most broken comps in the game. Basically. But again, for those broken comps, you need the other pieces as well. And she's extremely attractive, yes. She's a potential grail of mine as well. Right, this is Beal, right? Oh, sellout seal. Okay, so I assume this is mostly a flex. So let's see what we're dealing with here. Starting off with the level 100, the Musashi MP5. Super Scope, interesting. MP5 Arteria Seiba, level 100 as well with the 100 Doraibu. Big Black Grail on that Jolter MP3, alright. Eresh MP5, level 100 Grailed with the command code same as Musashi, and level 100 Starry Nights. Maybe not my go-to recommendation for her, but sure, it's a nice CE. MP2 Rhinus, good bonuses. MP3 Castoria. MP2 Kama. MP5 level 100 Musashi Zerk matching the Saber with the also a Super Scope, and then MP5 Melt OG with the level 100 traces to round up. Yeah, this is clearly a free-to-play list, huh? Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah. I guess, Beal, you haven't committed to a 120 yet either, huh? I was expecting you to go for one or both of the Musashis. But I guess maybe not yet. Or maybe not at all. I don't know. Who knows? Oh, Sleepy Peppers, thank you for gifting a sub. Landed on Oscar, which I'm not sure if is a welcome back, but hey, welcome to the Gal Gang. Thank you for your second gift ever, Sleepy. That's very nice. You will once your QP recovers? Okay. So you do have plans, alright. Sure thing. Good luck with that. Are you gonna do both? Or just one? I would guess both, because she only has 2 variants, but who knows? Cool. Very nice. Man, the music is so dramatic all of a sudden. 117. Greenish cuts on NA. Could be a Gamba. I guess that's true, Beal, yeah. Let's see. Whoa, NA 1800 days. Very close to day 1. Very close. It's like a couple of weeks off. Or 3. Dolphin Flex. Okay. Should we do... Let's do the Grail thing again. Because I assume this will absolutely have a Castoria in it. So let's do the Grail Gamba. So no... Nothing over 100. Or between 100 and 110. Or between 110 and 120, basically. However that Gamba went. Something like that. If Jax is here, he can rerun it. Or whoever is in charge of the Gambas right now. Alright, place your bets. I guess it says 110 on twice, so you know what? We're gonna make it so the second option excludes 110, I think. Because otherwise it doesn't make any sense. If there's a 110, it would be split somehow. So we'll make the third one have 110, I think. Yeah, 110 plus is for the third one. And again, this is like 1800 days a Dolphin Flex, so it's a very old account. Near day one, very close to day one. Not quite there, but very close. Is this Dark Souls music or Elden Ring or something? It's Bloodborne. I knew it had to be some kind of FromSoft game, because the soundtracks are always like this. Okay. Fair enough. At least I got the vibes. And it's over. Nice timing. Or is it? Is this an interlude? Oh, it is over. Oh, dude, now we get the Oblivion title track music. Speaking of the OSTs earlier. This is a big part of my childhood, man. Holy shit. Amazing. Still one of the greatest games ever made. Even if it's jank as fuck, but that's why it's amazing. Fucking love this game. Same, dude. What a masterpiece of a game. Alright, let's see any 110 pluses. Oh, we got Ilion 106. Jax is probably fucking rejoicing hard right now. And is that it? Yeah, that's it. So that's the second option, actually. I'm guessing that's the least voted on. But yeah, we got the second option this time. Winning. Alright. There you go. Wow. Going past level 100 with Ilia. Sure. Alright, we got flex. So yeah, the biggest flex starts with that level 106 Ilia. MP5 command codes on the table. MLB Prisma, huh? Maybe not the worst choice, honestly, but yeah, sure. MP5 Benny, level 100. Yeah, there's another one. Wow, MP5 Gilgamesh, but not max skills. Interesting. That is, very interesting. How? Because he can't even spook. You think you would have maxed him by now, and especially considering this account is 1800 days old. Surely you got Gilgamesh, like the first copy must have been ages ago. I'm not sure why, but okay. Also, MLB level 100 Sapphire. I am jealous of that. Makes sense considering you have MP5 Ilia, though. Maybe overkill on that MP gain, though, but you know what? It still works. MP3 Bradamonte, not max, though. High level Traces, sure. MP2 Rhinus. Alright, sadly not max skilled. MP2 Castoria, who is max skilled. MP5 Jack, probably a lot of spooks. MLB IA, level 50, nice. MP2 Etchan with decent levels on the, not traces, but HNS. And MP5 Gao at level 100, railed. Decent levels on the drive, alright. Yeah, I'm just, like, everything kind of makes sense, but I'm just so confused about the MP5 Gilgamesh. Who is not max skilled. Unless these were all, like, the only explanation that would be logical is that he is haunted by Gilgamesh, and he has gotten him on, like, every GSSR. Maybe. That's the only reasoning why I could maybe understand that. Maybe he rolled 1 or 2 copies himself, and then just got, like, all of the others from a GSSRs. I don't know. I don't think he's in the chat right now. I would love to know the reason. But, yeah, you'd think someone who loves Ilia would also hate Gilgamesh because of, you know, Blade Works. But I guess not. Again, these could be spooks, but yeah, who knows? Okay. I guess there's that as well, Ahmed, but yeah. Interesting. Apparently had good gacha luck recently. Fair enough. Ooh, we got Ryu next on NA. 678. Am I gonna see a Hercules that is past level 100? Oh, it's art as well. Oh, did you... You were checking with me with some pictures on Discord, huh? I forgot about this. I'm still gonna play it safe here. Maybe I changed my mind. Okay. Oh, this music though. Kind of slapping. Hmm. It's loading. Oh, is this Contra music? That's cool. I never played any old Nintendo games. Because we never really had Nintendo consoles. This looks to be fine, yeah. There's a bit of under boob and side boob, but you know what? Yeah, it's fine. Alright. Mr. Greek himself. Actually Greek, by the way. So, you know, not surprised about the grails. Starting with, wait, is this a flex? Oh, it's art, never mind. So yeah, Merlin leads the pack. It's a great picture, actually. I think I've seen this in the past. Yeah, this is definitely one of my favorite Merlin pictures I've seen in these custom art lists. It is great. Very clean. I like the pose as well. Then we got Dioscuri. You actually managed to find a pretty good fan art of them that kind of works in the frame. I'm surprised. A lot of the times when people have custom art of them, they just choose one, and 90% of the time it's Pollux because everyone just wants that ass. But you know what? This one works. Very cool. Nianta as well. The pose is a bit awkward, but I still like it. I would just maybe pan up a little bit more. Just ever so tiny amount more, but besides that, I would say also a good pick. Very vibrant with that green. And we got Canis, yeah. Definitely heavy under slash side boob action here. I got the jacket or whatever the thing she wears is on very tightly, but yeah, there it is. Very clean though. The face is super sharp. I love when I can see the expression clearly. That's good. Then Achilles, I guess this maybe he's supposed to be his MP. He's like hunched over. Is he like on the chariot or something? I don't know. Kind of similar to what his FA does in game as well, right? Not a huge fan of this picture, but it's okay. I've seen better Achilles pictures myself, or at least for my tastes. And there's the oh yeah, I guess you went with over 100 with Kirike instead of Herc for now. And there she is. A bit of under boob yet again. God damn. Pose is also awkward, but at least the upside, you know, looks nice and pretty balanced, so mostly good. We got Mochizuki of all assassins, huh? Very rare to see her. Not even Grail, just your go-to assassin, I guess. Pretty clean. Stepping in for the stab, I suppose, with the cursed, you know, visuals. The purple goose, even on the eye. Alright. Then the duo picture of Herc and Ilya, huh? I guess this is Sitonai, right? Yeah, okay. You know what? It makes even more sense because she's supposed to be the Stay Night version of Ilya, unlike the Prilia ones, who is a completely different Ilya. Yeah, it's a cute one. It does bother me a little bit that the face is cut in two, but at least the cut, if it has to be somewhere, you can still pretty much make off the face there. So of all the cuts that go through like a very important bit of our servant, this one is one of the least offenders, I suppose. But I would still like to see a combo where it doesn't go through a face, but still, it's alright. It doesn't bother too much. It doesn't go through like an eyeball or a mouth or a nose, so yeah, it's like the edge of the mouth and the nose, if anything. Pretty good. Good combo. I think the best picture here, I want to say, is the Merlin one. I still very much like that one. But the Dioscuri one and the combo pick also pretty poggin. I'm gonna rate this a 7.4. There you go. Pretty good. Man, this song slaps, huh? Oh, we're already over 200 entries. That's way more than normally on Support Review Sunday. But I guess it makes sense because there hasn't been one in like a month, so maybe some people are returning. We got MZS on NA. Could maybe Gamba this one. 629 days, mostly free to play. Oh, it's a theme list? Did you pick correctly there? Because there's no comment. I'm guessing you meant to pick advice, but you know what? Because it can be a real theme, I'm not gonna gamba it, just in case it is. But looking at this, I'm guessing you misclicked here, because there's no... Unless it's an obvious theme. Who knows? But let's see. I'm eager to see this. Well, there are a lot of Oni servants for at least. Maybe it's that? There's a lot of Oni servants. It's not all Onis, but mostly Onis. Interesting. Yo, dude, there's another level 100 Jinako. Let's go. Let's go. Amazing list. Amazing. Certified amazing list, okay? Let's go. Hog. Dude, this is a cool list, man. I'm just gonna do a regular checkup here. Because, you know, the theme is there, but yeah. Alright, walk in the park, non-MLB. This C's not that amazing, huh? A bit of star gain, or, you know, absorb, MP damage, and MP. At least the base is still 50% non-MLB, but it's also split stats, so... I would say it's just an okay placeholder, and that's about it. Yeah, that's Jinako 3rd Ascension, yeah. I prefer 2 myself, because I can do without the extra limbs, but, you know, 3rd is also cute as hell. I don't mind. Alright, Benyema with the MLB smiling face, very nice. Tomoe with K-Scope, maybe not the best choice, but you know, at least K-Scope always works on any DPS. It's not always the best choice, obviously, but at least it works. And yeah, even the status says only love, yeah, there you go. Level 100 Beautiful Dreamer on the very high MP level and level Ibaraki Lancer. Should be pretty good. Her gains can actually be very nutty. When that... Was it the first skill? Yeah, I think it's the first skill is active. Her gains are, like, really off the charts. Like, despite having a Buster MP, it's still very spammable with some face card action. No, it's like one submission, like one list per person on one of these streams, Tamamo. You don't like her at her best, you don't deserve her best. I mean, I still like the 3rd Ascension. I'm saying I like 2nd the most. I don't hate anything of Jinako. I'm just saying I like 2 the most. Europa with sadly a bit underwhelming skills, but okay, at least you get the good bonuses. There's Castoria. Normal Shuten MP2 level 100 with the Tenki Hime. Is okay, maybe not the best choice, but it's okay. Level 100 on the Ibaraki Berserker as well, MP5, another K-Scope, sure, and then the MP2 level 100 Jinako. With the Bond CE. It's actually a very great Bond CE. For those of you who don't know what it does, it's very usable, because a lot of the time she's not really a DPS anyway, so the stat loss isn't the worst, and it's a very nice effect. You get 8 stars per turn, so it's the same as a non-MLB 2030, but you also heal your entire party for 300 every turn. So there you go. Hog. Supposedly it works on your reserve as well, but to be honest, why would your reserve be damaged anyway? Unless you switch someone there, so it doesn't really matter, but it's a nice bonus, I guess. So yeah, it's a very nice option. I use it sometimes as well. Very cool. This person is gonna like Ibaraki's buff. True, I forgot about that. Ibaraki Berserker's disengage buff is basically, it's gonna be targeted. It makes it better for everyone, but it also has bonuses if you target a Shuten servant specifically, be it caster or assassin. Wait, I forgot. Does Ibuki work as well? Maybe Ibuki works as well, but yeah, it's a very nice buff for this. It's like made for this guy right here. Yeah. It does, yeah, it should include Ibuki as well. There you go. Very cool. Nice lyrics, bro. Alright, we got Setanza Ku. You got like the double Ku name. Let's see if this is a Gamba. 925 days on NA, mostly free to play and flexing. Okay, let's do the Grail Gamba again. And this time, can you write the second option to end at 109? Just so it's a bit more clear. There it is. There it is. Okay. Recapping the account information for you. 925 days on NA, mostly free to play, and is flexing. No comment left. There you go. So this is Japanese rap with some very questionable lyrics. Okay. You know what? Okay, I think I get the point. Okay. Alright, fair enough. Next one. I get the point. Oh, was that like a Filthy Frank thing? Ah, that makes sense. I guess yeah, he did have a song like that back then. Okay. A nice one, Dragon. God damn it, dude. Alright. Gamba is locked in. Let's go. Now, this sounds chill. Oh, I did see a 108 Musashi. Let's update just in case. Was there anything else? Is it going to be number 2 again? Wow. It is. It is the number 2 option. Barely again. Just one grail off from being 3. And the levels, of course, but there you go. That's a 108 Musashi Zerk. Have a good one, Ryu. See you, man. Congrats, number 2ers. Now, what was this again? Flexing, okay. Starting with Scotty, pretty standard stuff. Normal Seiba Arturia, MP2, level 100 drive, lovely. With the, oh, a pen 10 on the second one as well. Nice combo picture too, by the way. Actually a very good split. Painting Summer, pretty standard. Jolter. There's the coup. I'm surprised he's not going past level 100, considering even your in-game name is like double the coup, but okay. Maybe so at some point. Maybe you don't have the coins, actually, because no retroactive coins there. Maybe that's it. Yeah, cool. Volumen, yes. It's alright. Standard Rhinus and Castoria with good CEs. I guess Jack is a recent spook, considering her skill levels are 555. Interesting. Sure. Not, I wouldn't really agree with the CE choice though, but okay. And then there's the big flex, the Musashi Zerk MP5 level 108 with the K-scope. Okay. Also command codes. And a normal melt level 100 to end off the list. Ooh. Yeah. Very nice. Nice Mordred, by the way. Oh, it's this artist again. What was this artist called again that does all these Mordred picks? God damn, that ass, dude. Jean's asses are just on a tier of their own, aren't they? Oh my god, I gotta calm down. Yeah, it's Tony. Is it pronounced Tony? I have no idea. It's written like that, but I don't know. One, if it's Japanese, I don't know. I assume maybe it's Tony. I don't know. Anyway, good Civ artist. I'm not even a huge Mordred fan, but because of that artist, I actually like Mordred a lot more. No joke. Anyway, Atrium, thanks for the 17 months. Welcome back to the Go Gang. Thank you for the support. Alright, we'll do a little bit more, and then I'll do the rolls. Before the rolls, I'm gonna take a piss, because my bladder is gonna be full. So you know what? Let's do the trio right now. So the next 3 will be the last ones. Is gonna be 1 from the top, 1 random, and then 69. And then we'll do the rolls. And in case you're joining right now, again, I had no plans to roll, but Bazab is Chaotic Evil, and I will be rolling apparently for MP6 Castoria. And if I get her, the rest goes into story anyway, so I'm not winning regardless. So it's just gonna be a weird, stupid session that doesn't make any sense. So we're gonna end with that, basically, after these next 3 reviews. So now you know if you joined very recently. Yeah, MP6, you heard that right. It makes no sense, but you know, there you go. Mr. Chaotic Evil. Alright, so might as well do 16 first. We got Denz. Is this Denzel Washington? Probably not. Unless he's into FGO, that would be fucking cool. Alright, 1500 plus days. Mostly free to play advice. Whoa, that's a lot of text. Oh, a sudden wholesome message. Dude. You can usually only watch on Sundays. Hey, don't worry about it. Nice to have you on the stream at all, dude. Like, that's already cool. Recommendations for Saber slot C. Sure. I'll take a look at the full thing, but yeah. Okay. Wow. Very wholesome. Mr. Denzel Washington. What a nice guy. This music sounds cool too. We've had a lot of songs I haven't heard today yet, which is nice and refreshing. And a lot of them are actually really jammy as well.
Come on! No!
Very contradictory.
Man,
Or is this PGR? That's so like the that's one of the Persona games, right? I have not played that though. Anyway, starting with the standard checkup, we got Sumo on Jolter, very good obviously. Suzuka with the HNS, so this is what you were talking about. I mean, this is a great choice. Also amazing art, by the way, and also a Suzuka enjoyer. Oh my god, that's nice. Very cool. I feel like HNS is a very solid choice for her. You could go with a C that has Buster Up in it, because her Buster Up is only for one turn. Well, after the buff, it was like hit-based, right? But still not ideal. But HNS is always a very good choice for Suzuka, in my opinion. She does have some crit synergy. She's not the best in generating stars, nor does she really have Absorb, but she has like a good chunk of crit damage in her MP as well. It's not a bad choice by any means. Then there's Kuro with Painting Summer, yeah, pretty good. Drive on Karna, yeah, that works. Level 100 Origin Bullet. Oh yeah, I got mine to level 100 during Anniversary as well. That was one of the CEs I leveled. Very cool. Obviously works for any Rider DPS, including Carmilla. Time Castoria, yeah. Level 100 Sapphire, I'm so jealous. It's probably pretty good on Hime as well. Also gives you a faster start because of the starting gauge. You have a penned up? You do. Okay, that helps even more. Okay, Musashi Zerk level 100 level 100 MP5 with Super Scope, yes. And then MP2 level 100 XX with the level close to level 100 Smiling Face. Very good choice. Do you wait, when was that Ilya banner supposed to happen anyway that has Sapphire? I forgot, but we might get it early anyway. Isn't it next year or something? Right? It's not this year, is it? 2023 February? Wait, someone said after Oberon. That's not true if that's February then. I don't know who to believe in anymore. It's with Morgan's second banner, so definitely after Oberon then. But yeah, honestly, we might get it early because it's going to be tied to the Blu-ray release of Licht, right? The second Ilya movie. And we have gotten a lot of those early that we're celebrating the anime stuff. So I'm hoping we get it early because I want that MLB, bro. Yeah, the Miyu Ilya rerun with Sapphire, obviously. Which also is a Miyu buff, by the way, right? That's when they give her that amazing MP buff that really solves the biggest issue she has. She's still, and the skills are still awkward, but man, that MP buff is amazing. It's so good. It's like that MP after the buff is so good. Is better than a lot of support SSR MPs, and that says a lot. Anyway, yeah. Good list here, by the way. And yeah, you can absolutely run HNS on Suzuka. No worries there. Solid. Alright, now we do the random one. 17 to 207, right? 110. After this, it's 69. We got 4A1P. Sure. Interesting name. Late August to early September if it's JP accurate. Okay. I'm still hoping it's going to be earlier than that.
What the hell is that?
Almost 500 days free to play. Normal checkup.
What the fuck do you mean? What is that?
Hey Galahad, how you doing?
Hell, man? What? How does that even work?
I like that caster alert plays when I'm gonna be rolling for a caster very soon here. God damn it. I would love to roll the other banners so much more, dude. But it is what it is. Okay. Should you replace anything? Let's take a look at the Z's. Waver Bonsi is okay, but not amazing, is okay. Traces on Lakshmi Bai is very good. Elzion Ishtar is just okay, not amazing, but just okay. This one at least matches with the effects, so it's not bad. And I guess Enkidu max HP is not the worst, considering his heal can be up to like, what, 10k? So it's easier for you to be a bit safe, like get more value for the heal. You can go a bit lower, a bit safer. So it's not the end of the world, but I wouldn't say it's a great choice. It's an okay choice that is a bit better on Enkidu, I suppose. Tenkihime on Vinky Rider is very solid. Not the best, but solid. Would like to see an actual art sub though, not just a crit damage one, but still not too bad. Rider obviously benefits from the crits related stuff. Amakusasi on Castoria, very nice. Black Grail Kama works. Also nice. Level 102. I see you. Victor of the Moon on Nobu Zerk. It's not bad, but only because the third skill exists on her with the absorb and whatnot. I still would not maybe recommend using this and just not focus on crit damage, really. I would still go for starting gauge and buster focus stuff. I'm gonna go for Summer 2 banner tomorrow. You mean Tuesday? Yeah, I'm gonna be rolling it for on Tuesday. It's not gonna drop tomorrow. Tuesday is when the event is 1 week in. Unless for some reason we get it 6 days in, which has never happened before, I think. So yeah, Tuesday I will be streaming. And then Jinako with Volumen. I'm not a huge fan of that choice. If you do have the other one with the APOC one, the dodge one, it's better because Jinako already has 2 invulns in her kit. Meaning you can't stack that, so it's really awkward. Not a worse choice for a tank, but in her case it's a bit awkward because of the 2 invulns in her kit. So if you had, I forgot, I always forget the name. What's the name of that APOC? The permanent 5-star one that gives you evade hits and damage cut. And in fact, it's better anyway, because you want that damage cut rather than the divinity damage upgrade here on a tank. It's so much better because of that. It's like Under the Sunlight or something. Under the Sun, yeah, there you go. Under the Sun. Is really good for most tanks in the game, including Mashu. Will I roll for Morbius in JP's new event? Wait, who is Morbius in this case? What the fuck? Anyway, mostly you're looking pretty good here. Yeah. Definitely max your Castoria though when you can. Alright, then we are gonna end up with 69 before the rolls and before I have to take a piss. It's Keisha. This one didn't happen already, right? Oh, no, it didn't. I just remember Keisha's name because they did a gifted sub. So you know what? Maybe that's good karma. There you go. 800 days on NA. Dolphin advice. You generally have most servants. Oh, wow. Well, that's nice. Okay. Oh, thanks, Martel. Oh, was there a Grailed 100 Personas? That's cool. Don't see those very often. Yeah, there is, actually. Let's start with C's. Got Star Bomb on Waiver. The other stats are pretty irrelevant for him, more or less. So it's not the best Star Bomb of all the ones, but, you know, a Star Bomb is still always a decent choice for most mainstream supports. Especially Waiver, because he has have targeted crit damage as well in his kit. Painting Summer Shiki Saber is alright. Drive Fujinon is very solid. One Summer Coup is not the worst. The one time the HP, full HP stat is not that bad because, you know, he's mostly there to live anyway, so it's alright. Maybe he can take 1 or 2 more hits. You got the old bonus Cs, so if you can in the future get the new ones, maybe after Shisho Fest, if you farm enough. Tenki Hime on 100 Personas is okay as well. I would still like to see an actual, just flat-out arts up as well, instead of just arts crit damage. But besides that, it's still full attack, starting gauge, and also MP damage, so not too bad. Yoshi, thanks for being here. Whoa, Penth with Painting Summer? Okay, well, okay, that's just weird. Okay. Yeah, maybe, I guess you're short on starting gauge Cs. If anything, you should just swap this and waiver CEs. Yeah, you should just swap her and waiver CE if you're really struggling on CEs. They would make more sense the other way around, even if this one doesn't have starting gauge in it. Penth honestly she doesn't necessarily even need starting gauge. Unlike, like, usually I recommend that for Berserkers, but because she can, you can even have high skills, so at max rank, skill number 2, right? She can get 20% MP gauge per turn for 3 turns, so it's a free 60% gauge already, just from 3 turns of idling, so it's not maybe necessary for her to even have starting gauge. Yeah, you just press red on her, basically, and just, you know, get the gains otherwise. and then Spish start with the imaginary elements. Yeah, I guess it's a placeholder for now until you get the better starting gauge series. Huh?
Started this game again.
Yeah. Oh my god. For sure. Pen thing summer. Wow.
I wasn't ready.
Clever.
Holy shit, dude.
All right. So there you go. That was pretty much it for the reviews today. Now the stream is not over yet. Now I'm gonna take a piss, and when I come back, I'm gonna do like 7 multis in very stupid banners that I should not be rolling on. But you know what? Because I got the quartz for free, I'm doing it. And it's content, I suppose. So yeah, stay tuned if you want to see those. But yeah, at this point, I might as well say apologies to all of those that did not get reviewed yet. Because again, there was, especially today, there was like the record number of submissions. So that, first of all, that's cool. It's nice to see people showing interest in support review Sundays. But yeah, there's no way I would ever be able to do all of them because, you know, there's more requests coming than I can do them. But I try to do these every 2 weeks. Not always possible, especially because last one was over a month ago. But yeah, you can have more chances if you keep tuning in. Also, you can watch my streams, get channel points, redeem those for guaranteed reviews as well. It all works, so don't lose hope, I guess, if you really want me to say a few words about your account. Not that it should matter too much anyway, so there you go. Anyway, BRB. You can listen to the music meanwhile. I'll be right back. Won't take too long.
Oh, kita-san, dai shori. Bradamante's ass. Hills cannot compare to it. Coomers in the chat. What is that? What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that?
Okay, I am back. Hopefully you guys were behaving while I was away. Alright. Okay. Gonna grab my phone. And now that I haven't done anything with my phone, it shouldn't crash because it's not warm at all. So it should be fine. And if it starts crashing, my mind is gonna start crashing at the same time, if you know what I mean. I'm gonna go ape. Alright. Dude, my desk is too full of stuff right now. God damn it. I need to clean on my off day tomorrow. Definitely need to clean my room. Alright, let's see. You know what? No, let me do the ritual first before I actually enable the capture card. Start with that. Oh, that's funny. Dude, I can't believe it. Oh, that's fucking funny. Oh my god. Look, dude, look, it's the first one. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? It's the first one. I had one 4-star and then I reset and this is the next one. Second try, I got the SSR and it's obviously her. Oh my god. Dude, why? Also, I need to fix the overlay. It's missing the bars. Give me a second. God damn it. That is so annoying, dude. Boom, there we go. Well, got the ritual down. Oh yeah, let me pause the music now. Time for the Gacha OST. Oh baby. Also, I'm gonna move myself to this screen. Because I'm playing FGO. Alright, there we go. Dude, my hair is a mess. Oof. Very bright suddenly. Because there's more light on the main screen, I guess. Okay. Yeah, they call it Altria, which is a crime against man.
Altria caster.
Oh yeah, let me get some quartz. God damn it, sleazy. Okay. Indeed. Calzone. I've never actually had a calzone. Maybe once, actually. It's basically folded over pizza, right? So it should be good. Because pizza is an amazing food. So calzone should still be good. It's like a pizza you just fold over in half. That's it. That's... I mean, I guess there's maybe a bit more... Wait, did my game crash?
Don't do it to me. Don't do
Bruh.
it to me. Don't do it to me. I swear to God.
I think my game crashed. Are you fucking kidding me?
Let's go. Let's go.
Wow, it crashed. I was buying quartz and it crashed. Let's hope it doesn't crash on the rolls. Okay, let me actually do one thing before I go back. I'm gonna release all the day, like, the RAM, basically. That usually helps. God damn it, dude. Oh, boy. It's memory. Here we go. Let's see. Checking. Clean now. Plus 1.1 gigabytes. Okay, there you go. Maybe this helps. Alright. And now I'm gonna launch the game again. Am I gonna go with the ritual? I guess I am. I did lose the Castoria, but whatever. Hey, at least it crashed before the roll happened. And now I'm probably not gonna get a 5-star loading screen anymore. So be it. I got Phantom. Wow. How about that? I got Hector. We're going up the stars, boys. Now it's a 4-star. Okay, so far it's been like 2, 3, 4. Is the next one an SSR? That would be funny. It was Aussie. Wow. Wow, it actually climbed up. Okay, interesting. Sure. Dude, it's so bright. The fucking god rays are coming down on me. Look at this. I can't really fix that easily right now, so whatever. It's just gonna be bright. Just gonna have to deal with that. Eesh. Oh yeah, I was not done buying quartz because I need to have enough for 7 multis. So give me a second and hopefully it doesn't crash. Because I don't want to do that 3rd time in a row. Please, just let me get a little bit of quartz. Alright, let's see. Could again get Solomon. I have actually had Solomon as a ritual one time. Alright. Okay. Why is this banner still here? Oh, it's leaving today, is it? Or is the rate up just changing? I don't know which one it is. Maybe there's still more rate ups, I don't know. Or is it leaving today? I don't know. I haven't looked at the schedule. Is it ending today? Wow. Oh god. Damn it. Why couldn't it be tomorrow instead then? God damn it. Alright, this will be my farewell for this banner then. Alright, let me get a counter up as well, because might as well. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna disable the alert box right now. Because I suppose I should do an intro. I don't know what I'm gonna say. This is stupid. This is just silly. Okay. Man, Chaotic Evil is back. Yeah. I maybe should have even turned him down, honestly, but I don't know. Maybe I just liked rolling that much that I was okay taking the quartz. Because, man, these rolls will not make a whole lot of sense. I am rolling for a 6th copy of Castoria. Yeah. That is happening. I'd much rather roll the summer banners, but, you know, the quartz was specifically for this stuff. And if I do manage to get her, I suppose, apparently the rest of the multis go into story, so... Gonna be a wacky session regardless. Last time I rolled, I got a bunch of min rolls in the you laugh, you roll thing, so... We'll see if anything ends up happening this time. Now, real briefly, this is actually on the same day I posted that weight loss video, and shout out to all you guys leaving nice comments yet again. There was so many comments, and there's probably even more comments that I have to read after the stream is over, which I will definitely do. But yeah, man, you guys are very supportive, okay? So, thank you, thank you, thank you. It's very nice to see people being nice in the comments. So, much obliged. So yeah, I guess this is gonna be my farewell for this banner, since apparently it is leaving today. And F to all those who missed their Castorias, it is what it is, but at least she's coming back at some point, so hopefully you won't quit playing if you don't get her. It's not the end of the world, but yeah, it is what it is. I keep saying that. So yeah, good old 7 multis. They might all go here, or maybe some of them will go into story. I guess we're about to find out. So, without further ado, let's do the first one for 30 quartz arenos. Alright, here we go. Boom. Boom. Oh boy. Alright, alert box is back. I actually remembered it this time. Dude, that's funny. That's pretty funny. I got the anti-caster CE, the first roll I do on this session. The first spin is an anti-caster CE. There's a lot of funny stuff happening right now. Okay, dude. Okay. Good old Gordy CE is back. I thought I had seen the last of that CE already, but I guess not. Should have known this was a possibility. Get Gordied, yeah, for sure. But you know what? Getting Gordied isn't that bad. Gordy is good civ, and I'll fight anyone who disagrees, okay?
Oh, the hand! Oh, the hand! Oh!
So, origin bullet into Kirei CE, huh? Nice. Clever. And isn't that one supposed to be young Kirei specifically as well? That's funny then. Get some Fate Zero action here. And then Karen, yeah, that's funny. Man, it's like all the gold cards are connected here. Keep mistaking it for Black Grail. You mean the Karen CE? How? I don't see the connection. Well, there's a lot of caster cards, at least for what it's worth, I suppose. Oh, because the art, like the colors and everything. I see, I see. Sure, that makes sense, I guess. Well, now we kind of have to dig to connect Soichiro here, but I guess, you know, Stay Night stuff, but it's gone. Dude, it kind of looks cool. All the, like, the edges are golden. So there's a bit of symmetry here. Okay. It's not a great roll, but, you know, that's the thing. The golden corners. Kind of nice how they spread out like that. That's good. The Soichiro one, I think this has actually some use for, because it, like, you can get a very fat chunk of arts from this on MLB for 3 turns. So I have seen examples of people using this on like 3-turn farming. It can actually be used, believe it or not. Is it amazing? Not really. Can it be used? Oh yeah. This CE, I guess, got a value surge recently because of Castoria. So it used to be a very forgettable CE, but now, yeah, it's actually usable. 40% MLB, yeah, no joke. Alright. 60 quartz. Baboosh. Yep, same guy, Umu, yeah. Swords. Anyone want some swords? We got him. The dog wants some swords, apparently. He's awoken. Going story as well? Well, maybe. If a Castoria happens, I guess, yeah. But otherwise, all the rolls go here. That was the agreement. You love swords? Fair enough. Is your name Emi Yashiro? By chance? Is that a One Piece character? The Zoro guy? I think it is. I think I've heard that name. I don't really know anything about One Piece though, but I think that one is a One Piece character. There you go. I'm an expert, clearly.
It's a girl?
Well, it was Uchi, and in this game, a girl, so I guess timing. Apparently, I would prefer a male Uchi. Did not know that. Oh my god, he's back again. He's ready to give me all the blessings, dude. This man, he just can't not be here. Anyway, we got, dude, all the like the Stay Night Zero connected cast is here. It's like, that's all it is. Well, I guess now it's not that anymore.
Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. Don't
You're
do
like
it to me, I
Case
swear
Files
to
and
God, don't do it
APOC.
to me. Let's go. Let's
Okay.
go. Let's go. Let's go. No!
Indeed. Final narrator. Yeah. It's a yikes. Wow, so far the dry streak is very much still in, you know, in effect, I should say. Honestly, not that I mind too much in particular for this banner. Like, even if I don't get the MP6, oh boy, like, who cares? So, of all the times, now would be the time where it really doesn't matter too much. Alright, here we go. 3 out of 7. It's pretty funny how it turns out to be 7 though, from the amount. Because that's the funny meme number in this channel. We have history with 7. The suspense is what makes FGO's gacha experience fun. I suppose.
There a boss now? Really?
There is a charm to it for sure.
Oh my god. Whoa, it was a ghost. Oh, I wasn't ready. Holy shit, dude.
Well, hopefully that doesn't happen in this session as well. Can I tell why it's 7? Oh, well, if you want to see the context, I posted a YouTube shorts out of it as well. If you can just search 7 in my channel, you might have to type it with spaces between the characters, but there is a I made a shorts out of it as well. It's in a video too, but that one just basically explains it. If you want the true TLDR version, or too long didn't watch, I got spooked 7 times in a row before I won a 4-star coin flip. So that's why it's 7. I lost 7 coin flips. Oh! First gold servant. It's a Lancer. I did see the double-sided. Man, this drought was a long one, huh? Broken by Liz, of all things. There she is. Okay. Plushie strikes again. Yeah. Although maybe not so much nowadays.
Hey,
Plushie doesn't really do too much with Liz and Carmilla anymore. And you know what? Again, that's fair, I suppose.
I hope you NP6 Castoria.
Wow, thanks, Uncultured. Mostly for the health thingy, but yeah, sure. I'll take the other one too, I guess. Yeah, Plushie is mostly a Koyan Dark Simp, if anything. I guess all Koyans, but definitely the Dark one in particular. I'm like the opposite. Oh! Okay, I guess we're getting story rolls as well. Okay, Master of Caster is back. To break the drought, you just gotta roll casters, okay? That's just that simple. That's how I break my dry streak of no gold, huh? Well. Well. Okay. Okay. Came with a Liz too, huh? First copy was 2 multis, and then the 6th copy was 3. Okay. Okay. So there you go. I actually did get the 6th copy, so we will have story rolls, and not just a little bit. 4 out of the 7 multis will be story rolls, so this will take a turn. Oh boy. Thanks for the USO, I guess. Alright. That's worthy of a screenshot, I guess. Alright. Gonna take that. Should I put that in my... Should I put the picture of the USO in my thumbnail? Maybe.
It's a girl?
I don't know. We'll see. Alright. So I guess, yeah. This is where the rest of the 4 multis will go now. Due to the agreement Mr. Chaotic Evil and I came to. Alright. Multi number 4. Who knows what's gonna happen at this point anymore. But I guess the drought is over. I guess I'll be doing 1 extra single role in the story as well, because of Algar. Okay. Have I used my USOs for anything yet? No. I think I have 15 now, actually. Are you kidding me? What? A rainbow immediately? No! Not again! Oh! You know what? It's like the best case scenario though, because she's not MP5. Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, I thought this was gonna be a chill session, dude. Are you kidding me? Why is it a caster again? I already got Tamamo Rainbow this week. The same week. How does that make any sense? What? Okay, dude. What? Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? I shouldn't be surprised, but I am, dude. Wait, I just realized both of the rainbows into the casters were the MP4 copies of them respectively this week. What? I mean, 4 is my lucky number, so now I have to rethink about it. God damn it, dude. Oh my god, dude, suck my dick. Honestly, no, that wasn't the best case scenario. The best case scenario would have been MP3 Scheherazade, because she's the lowest. But you know what? It's not a USO, I guess. I said that after rolling a USO just now, but you know, whatever. God damn it. Is this video gonna be called Master of Caster 2? Because it's basically what's happening here. I already posted that title as the second Castoria video. Maybe this is the sequel. Electric Boogaloo. Oh my god. So yeah, I just realized both Rainbow Casters this week were MP4 copies. The Tamamo and the Sanzang now. What is happening? And this is back-to-back multis with 5-star casters. Man, I know I have the curse, but come on, dude. Like, sometimes it's a bit too much, though, is all I'm gonna say. Sometimes. Okay. I guess we still have 3 more multis, though, but even these 4 alone is already, like... It's just craziness, is what it is. Just absolute craziness. God damn. Have MP5 all permanent casters? No. Scheherazade is MP3, Sanzang and Tamamo. Ah! Ah! What? Come on! No! Fuck off! Fuck off! No! 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 Oh! I don't understand! 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 Dude!
Master of Caster back at it again.
Dude! No. How? It's 3 in a row! It's 3 in a row! And it's her! It's her! She's back! How? There's so many classes in the game! There's so many! There's so many other classes! How is this even possible?
You have my sub, Master of Caster Myst Spook.
this was supposed to be not even like a big highlight session or anything, but this session will go down in history. What the fuck? And it's the double rainbow as well. I am done, dude. I'm fucking done. Thanks for the sub, Alice, for the 3 months. Jesus Christ. Welcome back to the Cow Gang. This is the chances of this happening are astronomical. Just doesn't make any sense. I'm probably gonna have to turn down the volume on the video as well, or maybe I'll just leave it with a warning because I'm screaming like I'm already coming from a support review Sunday where my voice is already dying, and then I do this at the end. Good idea. So, it's been a long while, and I thought you stopped happening at MP5, which was cool, but now you're like back after like 1.5 years. Huh. Okay. And I just can't believe what is happening. This was never supposed to be like a big highlight. This session. This was supposed to be a meme. There was nothing supposed to be coming out of this. But now this is one of the craziest things I've ever done in gacha rolls. The chances of all of this happening back to back to back with double rainbows and everything, and just obviously one of them is Anastasia as well, are just astronomical. I cannot even fathom what is happening right now. I don't know. It's just crazy. It's just craziness is what it is. There is no explanation. Alright. 2 more multis, and at this point, I'm honestly praying that they're min rolls. Jesus Christ. Alright, multi number 6. Just get me out of here, dude. Send me. I swear to fucking God, dude. I swear to God. Thank you, there's a nice waifu. Okay, good. Let's get a Jinako min roll, okay? Thank you. Beautiful. I guess now I have 16 USOs. I said 15 earlier, but I guess now it's 16. Okay, cool. There you go. Just don't understand. I just don't understand, dude. I will never be able to digest this one. This will be something I'm gonna be seeing in my nightmares, dude. For days to come. For weeks, for months. Yeah, I can't say anything anymore. Just don't understand.
I literally just said before the rolls that I'm shocked you don't have an Ana USO.
Thanks. Thanks for that. Fucking hell, dude. Just end this multi, dude. Just end it, dude. You don't often catch the stream, but you're glad you're here today? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Okay. Sure. A lot to take in. It really is. Deep breaths. You'll get over it. You'll bounce back. Only a caster. Happens. It happens. I'm gonna have to go into counseling because of all these casters that are stalking me. I need a restraining order, okay, is what I need. Can you apply a restraining order to video game gacha? Someone who knows law, tell me. And I will not take no for an answer. Oh shit, dude. I knocked down the water, but luckily it didn't fall off completely. I'm losing it. Alright, again, just end it. So here we go, 210, 210 last multi, and then I'm out. I'm just out because I am in shock, and I'm gonna have to go take some real deep breaths after this. I'm not even sure if I'll make a highlight out of this today. I don't know. Maybe I'll post this tomorrow. I'm not sure if I can edit this immediately. I'm not sure if I have the mental capacity to go through this again. Might have to wait until tomorrow, which is fine because Tuesdays, like then it would be like pretty well spaced out anyway for uploads, I suppose. Oh my god, I need to just take some time off after this, get some counseling done. I need a vacation of casters, man. Well, I guess Bazab finally got what he wanted. I'm pretty sure he always wanted me to get Anastasia again. I think that was the whole point. I guess he finally got what he wanted. I can't believe it just happened, though. I just can't believe it. But yeah, I guess, yeah, that's what he wanted. Why was it 2 casters, though? I'm kind of mad. I'm not kind of, I am. I'm just really mad. Is this both rainbows, they're casters? I mean, I can understand the Castoria, because that's rate up, right? That makes sense. An 80% to get a Castoria if you land the SSR. But really? You're gonna give me 2 rainbows into more casters? Like, suck my dick. Suck it. Now I'm just in denial and in rage mode at this point. Luvia? Okay, you know what? This is great. I'm actually happy it was Luvia, not John, because she's a grailed unit of mine, and now I got more coins. That is the one good thing out of this session, honestly. The one thing I really like. Okay, there we go. Thank God. Okay, Luvia coins. Excellent. Beautiful. Wow, I was not expecting a ruler card, though. That came out of nowhere. Jesus Christ. Oof. That's good. Love me some Luvia coins. Oh, there was a Gamba too. Hey, congrats, believers, at the very end. There you go. Oof. Did I think it was Anna before the rainbows happened? No, but in my head, I kept thinking about caster cards, which, again, I was just doing. I don't, why does my mind immediately go into caster cards when I see rainbows? It's just, I'm scarred because of what happened this week. Like, I wasn't thinking specifically about Anastasia at any given point, but I was thinking about caster cards when the rainbows happened. Like, why? Why can't I want to force my mind to forget what the golden caster card even looks like. That's what I need right now. But anyway, at least we had somewhat of a happy ending here, I guess. I'll take more coins, because again, I have a grailed Luvia, so that's great. Love it. Now, again, this is a short session, but man, this is gonna go down in history as one of the craziest gacha uploads I've probably ever done, because I still can't believe those, what was it, multi 3, 4, and 5? What the actual hell happened with them? I will never be able to understand. This is like the Scotty double caster spook tier all over again. Like, I don't know. I'm just speechless, so I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna do the singles after the outro, so don't worry about it. Yeah, just gonna end this with here. Okay, I need to go. Jesus Christ. So, if you enjoyed this video, oh my god, do me a solid, press the like button, and subscribe for more, because at least on Tuesday, which may be tomorrow, depending on when I'm uploading this, I don't know, I'm gonna do some rolls for Summer 5 Banner 2, so there's gonna be some kind of highlight of those two. And yeah, I'm gonna go hopefully relax and forget everything that just happened, and yeah, have a good day. Alright, peace out. Alright, so we got 3 singles, right, before I go here. Okay, 3 singles. Double Kiara 1 story roll, I think? Let me check. Yeah, story and then 2 on Kiara, okay. I will be free soon, thank God. I need to get some dinner and I just need to relax. God damn, dude. God damn. Okay. Okay. And 2 here. Oh my god. Oh, it crashed. That's funny. That's really funny. God damn it. Well, luckily it was outside the video. Man, this is a problem, dude. Okay, now I know for sure it's not about my phone overheating, because my phone is fine. It has to be an Android issue or device issue or whatever. Like, it's maybe, like, I heard there's, like, some Galaxy phones that do this. Oh yeah, here's a teaser for you. I'm potentially getting a sponsor that will give me a new phone. So here's hoping that sponsor happens, because I don't want this to happen anymore. So, yeah. If that happens, I'm gonna get a new phone. So let's just pray to God that that sponsor ends up happening. It's an actual gaming phone, so you know it's legit. Hopefully it doesn't crash. Alright, that's the teaser you get. Anyway, I can put this back now. So what did I get? Was it a craft essence? It was a servant, because I think I got Ruined Church on the last single. It's gonna be some 3-star servants. It was not Cursed Arm, 100 Faces. Okay. And one more Kiara single. And hopefully it doesn't crash. Okay. Here we go. Boom, boom. Just send me. Send me. Do not crash. Do not. Yeah, I think it's... Maybe it's not an Android issue. Maybe it's a device issue. I think it's a problem with some Galaxy phones. Samsung Galaxy. There you go. You know what? This is a double. I'll give you a bonus one myself. Alright, there you go. Just because it's a double. That's the only reason I'm doing it. Because I can't not press that blue button. Yeah, there you go. That's from me, personally. And before it's gonna crash, before the last card happens. That would be even funnier. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting, dude! Oh! Hello? What? Dude! Oh my god, I got MP2. I got MP2, bro! Let's go! Dude, okay. This is probably gonna be a separate little clip. I'm probably not gonna put this in the Castoria, like, caster madness thingy, but... yeah, this is gonna be a short clip later. Oh my god. I did 3 singles that were channel point rewards, and then I just did one myself because it was a double. And look how it paid off. Okay. I am very happy with this. Okay. This is gonna be a super short clip at some point, though. For sure. So, there you go. Alright. I'm not gonna ask you to like this because it's gonna be a short one, but yeah, there you go. Hagen!
This
Double
son of a bitch
single!
in fucking suffering here with no Kiara and this motherfucker.
Yes. Alright. I accept the salt from this because that's fair. Alright. So I'll just end it at this here. Boom! No, that's a bad outro. Let's see. What should I do? Some kind of funny motion to end the video on? I don't know. You know what? I'll do the cringy Kiara thing. This is how I'll end it. Ah! Motto! Because it literally is more Kiara. Get it? Oh! Alright. So we're done. Dude, what happened today? What just happened? Okay, anyway. So yeah, that'll conclude the stream as well. Man, I have some backlog now, huh? You know what? I'll publish both of them before Tuesday. Maybe I'll do a double upload tomorrow. Because that's going to be a short bonus. Okay, I'll do a double tomorrow. Unless I want to edit the first one today. Which I still don't know. But both will be up before Tuesday, okay? Because then we're going to think about Abby's banner instead. So that was MP2, for those wondering. Anyway, so yeah, we're done for today and this week. I'm glad I managed to stream 5 days again, because it's been a while. A lot of the previous weeks I did not stream 5 times because of health issues, but this week I managed to do it, so we're back to hopefully a normal schedule again. Next week is going to be very similar, as in Tuesday is going to be FGO and then no stream on Wednesday because Banner 2 is happening then, and then hopefully something fun from Thursday to Sunday as well. Probably more Genshin, and possibly even more FGO, I don't know, and obviously playthroughs on Sunday. So you have an idea of what to expect at least. So there you go. Hopefully you enjoyed the reviews. Hopefully you enjoyed the rolls. What a fucking wild ride that was. Excuse me for swearing because it was crazy. And yeah. For today, thank you for the subs. Thank you for the resubs. Thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for the bits. Thank you for the tips. Thank you for the follows. And most importantly, thank you so much for being here. Hope you guys have a great rest of your Sunday or Monday wherever you're at. Good luck if you're still rolling on anything, I guess. And yeah. Hope to see you on Tuesday. Look for the schedule tomorrow. Okay. Peace out, my dudes.